Yo, 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 how we doing, everybody? Why is my music not playing? What? What is going on here, right? My shortcuts are not working. Yeah, they're not working. What's up, boys? How we doing today? We're gonna fix that in a second. Or, I don't know if I'm gonna fix it. Why is it not working? That's great. I'm just gonna have to manually do it. Yeah, there you go. All right, so today's stream, we got a bunch of stuff to cover. A bunch of stuff. Boys, we got so much stuff to cover that I don't even know if I'm gonna, if I'm forgetting something. It feels like I'm forgetting something that I have to cover. But we're gonna be starting off with some Resident Evil news discussion, specifically for Resident Evil 9. We're gonna be talking about that. We'll also have some news. It's kind of Resident Evil discussion, mostly because it has to do with the movies, has to do with RE9. We're gonna be talking about it. On top of that, we also have something else we got to go over. There's two trailers that I want to react to today, which is going to be pretty good. It's kind of goated. I don't know. I've been waiting for one game, and then there's also another movie that's releasing in, I think, 2 months. So we're going to be reacting to the trailers. We're going to see what I think about it. We're going to see, because this other game, I've honestly been waiting for it for a long time. We actually reacted to it, I think, in 2 years ago. It's been non-existent. All right, this is a trailer that we saw, I think, at the Game Awards. It was something crazy like that, and I was like, yo, okay, this is where's the news? When is this game coming out? And it seems like it's still an alpha. So I'm confused. But anyways, we got that. And of course, as you guys can tell by the freaking thumbnail, of course, we're going to be continuing some Alien Isolation. Now, this, of course, is my very first time playing Alien Isolation. Never played it. If anything, I specifically heard from my little brother. My little brother told me this game scared him. And when he told me that, I was like, get out of town. All right, what do you mean? What are you talking about? This is scary. What we've played for a bit, it's not scary. All right, I'm just gonna say that. But I am biased. I'm not the general public who gets scared. You know what I mean? This is not. I don't know. I don't find it scary. If anything, freaking pisses me off that freaking what's her name? Well, I don't even know her name. The daughter of the alien chick, Ripley's daughter. That she feels so powerless. Okay, that I don't like that. Okay, that's something that I really love about the Resident Evil series. If you guys didn't know. I love that there's the survival horror aspect, but when it comes to Resident Evil, they always give you a way to fight, right? They give you a knife, they give you a gun. If you waste all the bullets, that's on you, all right? That's on you. You should not be wasting. Actually, that kind of reminds me. I was on a stream yesterday, and I kept telling the streamer, I'm like, for the love of God, do not use magnum bullets on lower enemies. Put that thing away. Holy cow. No, that actually made me kind of nervous. I was like, yo, what is this? What is this? The heresy, the sacrilege. You don't do that in horror games, bro. You do not use endgame weapons on normal enemies. So I was like, dang. But anyways, that's what I like, right, about that kind of survival horror aspect, that you get the kind of the option to do that, right? So, but yeah, super hype. This is part 3. We are doing it on the hardest difficulty. Why? Because why not? You know what I mean? Why not? This is a blind playthrough. I've never seen anything of it. We last got to the medical base center, I believe, of the ship, of the second ship or something like that, at the station. So we'll see how it is. But anyways, how is everybody doing? I see in the chat, TJ, Lord, what's up, guys? The raccoon map signed by Maggie, and I think that she does voice in the game. Oh, yeah? Hello and welcome. How you doing today? How's it going, Osmond? What's up? And Lord, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're talking about. You're saying the raccoon map signed by Maggie, and I think that she does the voice in the game. Oh, wait, there's something else? Maybe I should check that, because no, I haven't heard of that. If you could elaborate a little bit more, we'll cover it. But no, what I'm covering today has nothing to do with that. It's a little bit I think it released maybe 5 days ago. And then there was something else. Shoot, like I said, there's so much stuff we got to cover today that I'm not even sure, you know what I mean? There's so much stuff. I don't want to forget anything. So I might forget something. And we're going to have to wait next week. And then that's going to be a pain. And obviously, if you guys saw my community post, I did specifically mention that I did not edit anything for this week. Today was this week was super busy. Okay, I was slammed. I freaking got home after work and just passed out. Okay, if anything, yesterday I passed out. I literally was it was midnight. I was feeling tired at 11. I took I went to my jacuzzi. I felt like Scarface in that scene where he's with the cigar. Anyways, that's besides the point. I went back on my bed and I was like, yeah, I made some tea, and I was like, yeah, I'm just going to chill here. I'm just going to chill. And then I just passed out, dude. I passed out. The lights were left on. I like woke up at like 5 a.m. My eyes were like burning. I was like, what the frick? And so I had to shut off all the lights. Did that because if you guys don't know, I'm extremely light sensitive. This is why the channel is called Project Wesker. But anyways, so I was like, okay, all right. I was like, that's not the best way to sleep. So I shut off all the lights. I also did not brush my teeth. So I got up, I brushed my teeth. It took me a while to go back to bed. And then I think I got up at like 10 a.m. It's a Saturday though. Okay, it's a Saturday. I don't want no people judging. Saturday's a pretty good time to sleep in, all right? Ozza says from God of War 2, everything you have ever known, Kratos, will now suffer because of your sacrilege. Zeus, yeah, no, God of War 2 is goated, yo. I remember playing that as a kid on the highest difficulty. Woo, that was a good time. That was a good time. Oh, I thought you knew about that. Typing it out now. A new promo is out to win a map of Raccoon City signed by Maggie/Lady D. It is the same map from RE3 Remake. People are wondering why Maggie is signing it when Lady D has nothing to do with RC. I mean, that's a very good point. I mean, that's something that I stated before, right, in my theory video. I suggested, I'm like, what the frick is Maggie D? Like, no offense to Maggie D, aka the voice of Lady Dimitrescu in Resident Evil 8. But why is she doing promotion for Resident Evil? That's like never been done. That's a point that I brought up in my theory video. I'm like, that's never been done to my knowledge, where they bring an actor to kind of promote their newer game that has nothing to do with that actor. That actor isn't in the game, so one could ascertain that the actor is going to be in the new game, aka Resident Evil Requiem or Resident Evil 9, right? So it just begs the question, right? It begs the question. So yeah, well, look at that, because this is the first time hearing of it, so thank you so much. I'm actually going to search it up right now. We'll do that. But how has everybody's week been? How have we been aside from Resident Evil? We got a lot of Resident Evil news, honestly. And by the way, thank you to everybody that subscribed to the second channel. By the way, we actually stayed at 77 subscribers for a very long time. There was like a day or two where nobody was subscribing, and I was like, okay, all right, you know what? That's kind of nice. I kind of like that everybody's staying at 77. Now, if we can get to 700, I would be happy, bro. If we could get to 700 subscribers, 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. Map? No, I don't want AI mode. Stop it. Theater Resident Evil Requiem map 5 months ago. Everything we know about Resident Evil 9. Resident Evil 9 announced at Summer Games Fest with trailer and release date. RE3 directors confused about how Raccoon City is still standing in Requiem. Wait, what? wait. I never saw this article. Okay, we're gonna look at that. We're definitely looking at that. Yeah, we're definitely looking at that. If you guys, wait, hold up. Does all my shortcuts like bug? Maybe I have to update the Stream Deck. Maybe that's what's up. Yeah, I think I have to update my Stream Deck. Okay, 1 second. I think that's why my shortcuts aren't working, yo. That's why my shortcuts aren't working. Okay, 1 second, boys. 1 second. By the way, thank you to everybody for stopping by the stream. Make sure to leave a like. Much appreciated. Stream Deck. Let's do it. Yeah, why is it not working? Hold up, let's see. It's not working. Okay, I guess I'm not using a Stream Deck. All right, put that $300 machine away or whatever. Okay, that's crazy. Anyways, I'll have to do it manually. This is going to take me a second, boys, because I have a lot of inputs. Yeah, so Resident Evil 3 director is confused about how Raccoon City is still standing in Requiem. Ask if time travel was involved. Wait, what? That's crazy. Admits confusion about Raccoon City's return. Yeah, I never saw that. I missed that news, which is crazy. Yeah, so, okay. I'm not seeing anything for Resident Evil 9 map. Treasure map, no, I'm not seeing anything. Do you have the... Hence, in my theory, she's voicing someone in RE9, so she seems to be really be into modern spokesperson. Yeah, it's very strange. Honestly, it's very strange. Like, that's actually never happened in Resident Evil, as discussed. So yeah, it's one could definitely ascertain that. Yeah, boys. I actually don't see map prize. Is this something on like socials? Is this like on Twitter or something? No, I'm not getting anything. Okay, you know what? Okay, hold up. It might be. I'm gonna check. Hold on. I'm gonna check my bookmarks. Resident Evil survival unit surpasses 1 million downloads worldwide. Has anybody tried Survival Unit, by the way? The mobile game, if you guys don't know. There's like a gacha Resident Evil mobile game that came out. And like a lot of my the fellow Resident Evil YouTubers that I personally know were covering it when it like got announced, like I think in the summer. And I was like, what the frick is this? I don't know. I don't play mobile games. I don't play gacha games. I honestly don't care. But yeah, I don't know if it's good. What do you guys think? I was talking about it on my Discord about it, and people were like, it sucks. And then other people were like, I like it. And I was like, okay. I don't know. I kind of want to stream it just like as like a joke, but like as a troll, because I don't know. The mobile games are not great, right? Like Resident Evil reveals Dread for Raccoon City and leaked photos. Oh, there's leaked photos. Debunks. Oh, here we go. All right. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff. Anyways, we got a bunch of stuff to cover, boys. Bunch of stuff to cover. I see it on their Twitter account. I'll see if I can copy the link. Okay, wait. What Twitter account is it? I'll just bring it up on here. Yo, it sucks that my freaking shortcuts don't work. Like, it's probably an update or something weird. Okay, hold up. Let me search up. RE.net? Is it RE.net, Lord? Or is it something else? Also, how is my volume, by the way, guys? I just was tweaking it. It should be good. Yeah, it should be good. No, I'm not seeing nothing. Resident Evil. Let's see. I'll show you guys right now. Hold up. My favorite mobile game is Takeover by the company iResoft. Yeah, but have you tried the new one? Like the new Resident Evil mobile game? Because I don't know. Like I personally, I've like I said, I don't really play mobile games, so I don't know if it's good. Thank you for 3 million plus wish list. Yo, that's sick. That was November 21st. Shout out to the Road to Requiem video. So yeah, this is the, by the way, if you guys are wondering, this is the mobile game that I was saying. So apparently it's kind of like a gacha where you can kind of get all of these other characters and then play through the game. I have no idea how the gameplay looks. I did look at like pictures and it looked horrible. But that, I don't know, that was like from months ago, so it might have... Someone did a Grace thing. Most anticipated game. Is that at the Game Awards? That makes sense. Resident Evil super hype, so... Yeah, guys, I'm not seeing anything. Yo, Lord, what are you saying? Yeah, I watched Baku Sleep and Ingrid play it. It starts off good, but it turns into a pay-to-win city. Yeah, that's what they were saying. That's what my viewers were saying in Discord. They said that's definitely pay-to-win. So, yeah, that's why it's called gacha, right? I can't post links here. Search Raccoon City map signed by Maggie. Okay, I'll search up on Twitter. Raccoon City map. Maggie. Brush up on your knowledge of Raccoon City ahead of Resident Evil Requiem. Enter a giveaway of Raccoon City map signed by Maggie Robertson, voiced by a narrator of a... Okay, so this will happen in November 13th. Let's see. Oh, why is it opening this? I don't use Edge. Okay, I see. It's just a thing. 5 days left. Okay, so it's about to do it. So it's just a signed picture of Resident Evil 3, though. Extensive. Yeah, this is just the map of Resident Evil 3 remake. So I don't know. It's not enough to suggest much. It's kind of like the promotion that they're doing with Maggie Robertson. But as stated in my video, it does seem like Maggie Robertson, the voice of Lady Dimitrescu, is going to be in Resident Evil 9. Just from ascertaining from that, I mean, you can kind of put two and two together, right? So I'm assuming. Osmond says, "Oh no, I have never heard of it in the old myths or the new one. Only this picture." What? What are you talking about, Osmond? What are you talking about, myths, bro? What? I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. I have no clue. I have no clue. What? Explain. What is this? Okay, that's enough Twitter for today. Anyways. So, you know what? Since we're basically on here, let's actually start off. I do want to kind of research and see if we have any Resident Evil news. Apparently, Zach Kreger, new Resident Evil reboot, reveals dreadful Raccoon City in leaked photos. So there's more photos for his new movie. Zach Kreger known for horror. Yeah, okay. I don't really need to read. Yeah, okay. Is this old news? They don't even show pictures, or did it not load? I've closed out server. Yeah, I think this is old. No, this is. I'm just looking at this right now. Okay, yeah, that was clickbait. Resident Evil Requiem producer debunks Leon Kennedy rumors. Yes, this happened not 3 hours ago. This happened a while ago. Masato Kumazawa basically was talking about this whole thing. But where's the original article? I didn't save the original article. Did this guy source it? Mohammed, did you not freaking source it, dude? Bro, did you not source it? No, you're sourcing the other thing. Yeah, it was basically just about this leak. This leak, which looks incredibly bad, by the way. Like, it makes zero sense. People were buying into this, that Leon was actually going to be. Now, the article that kind of showcased this, I guess we'll stick with this. This is 3 hours ago, but it's not a good article. Dreadful indeed. Yeah. Yeah, since the initial announcement, fans have wondered about connections to the wider franchise. Resident Evil Requiem returns players to Raccoon City. Capcom previously confirmed that the new protagonist, Grace, is the daughter of Alyssa Ashcroft from Resident Evil Outbreak. Grace is now an FE. Okay, I don't really need to... You're just... What's with these game journalists and just writing fluff, bro? Like, they're just like, they need to write like a certain amount of word count. It's like a kid in high school where they're like 2,000 words. All right, just keep going on. Like, seriously. Anyways, all faces fake. In recent interview with Well Played. Okay, that's the interview that I want to watch. I don't get. He didn't even source this, bro. Okay, Well Played. Oh, wait? Do I have it on here already? Wait, what was that? Okay, no, it's just doing. Is there a search? Is this? Resident Evil? Is this the actual website, or am I tripping? Wait, what is this? Will not feature a merchant. Oh. Okay, we gotta look at this. We're kind of digging through Resident Evil news, by the way, if you guys... Why is this so bright, bro? This is like so bright. This is hurting my eyes. Embrace the best horror himbos with the Resident Evil Humble Bundle. Yeah, okay, though this is not what I wanted. Okay, hold up. We're just gonna exit this. We're just gonna go on Google. Well Played. And then what was it? Kumazawa. Here we go. Designing Resident Evil Requiem with the game's producer. Okay, let's do it. Why is this up here? Okay, last week Capcom invited... Oh, no, I already have this up here. Okay, so this is... Okay, no, this was the thing that I had. Last week, Capcom invited Australian press to check out a demo for the highly anticipated Resident Evil Requiem. I didn't make the trek to Sydney to do so, as Kieran Verbrugge had already previewed the demo when he got to the sticks at Tokyo Game Show, but I did get the chance to chat with the game's producer, Masato Kumazawa, and ask him questions. This was 3 days ago. But Tokyo Game Show happened like 2 weeks, so they just finished it. Resident Evil sees the series return to Raccoon City for the first time since Resident Evil 3. What made the team decide to return to the city where it all started almost 30 years ago? When you compare it to the last main entries, Resident Evil 7 and also Village, it went far away from Raccoon City and Umbrella. By portraying these outskirts, like the country or the village and so on, I believe that going back to Raccoon City and back to the main part of the story is best for fans. They will probably enjoy the story on what happened and cover further. Recent Resident Evil titles have utilized a stalker enemy with the Requiem. How difficult has it been finding the right balance with this mechanic to make sure players don't get frustrated, seeing as it's something they've experienced in previous games? Have you ever considered having the option to disable the mechanic? What? What kind of, wait, what? What kind of a question is this? Wait, he's asking if they just get rid of stalker enemies? Like, what is this? What does this guy play on easy mode? What? No, that doesn't make any sense. No, why would you waste time asking that? I understand how there are a lot of opinions surrounding the stalker, but we're giving a survival horror experience we did learn from the past on how to balance it. We're trying not to make it the main part. It's like a small part of the game. The most important thing is that because this game is new, we wanted to focus more on trying to scare the player in many different ways, providing that players can be involved in many different kinds of situations. We're just trying to cover a lot of scenarios to make sure the players can get scared and experience the horror. Now, this is something that I really did not like about Resident Evil 7, where they did try to make it like, they tried to make it scary, or like House Beneviento in Resident Evil 8, which I think was kind of too much horror in my opinion. But it seems like they're not, from what we kind of saw at the Tokyo Game Show or just gaming events, what I remember Kumazawa basically saying is that he did want to separate, right? He did want to separate and kind of have like, almost like, there's a section where there's a lot of action, section where there's a lot of horror, section where you're running away, section, you know what I mean? And then it just repeats and loops. So that's the way they kind of explained it. That's what I could kind of ascertain from what they said. So I'm assuming that that's what they're discussing. With Grace being the daughter of Alyssa Ashcroft from Resident Evil Opera, can we expect more characters from Outbreak to show up in Requiem? I would say that yes. There are going to be some characters from the past series to come in, but don't over expect or hype it. We can't promise you anything about that, but the only thing I can say is that there will be characters that have been involved in the Raccoon City incident involved in the game. All right, so this is huge. This is why I basically wanted to read this. I basically wanted to read this specifically for this section because this is huge. Now, what this could potentially mean is obviously the interviewer did specifically ask if we would see more characters from Outbreak, which is a nice touch. That's a good question. So could we see Kevin? Could we see Yoko, right? This is something that one of my viewers, Shinigami, in my Discord server was kind of suggesting. But as I stated before, right, the Kumazawa's response here is very interesting because he says, yes, there are going to be some characters from the past series to come in. So he didn't specify whether it's going to be Outbreak, right? But don't over-expect or hype it. Now, this is very key here because obviously a lot of people are going to be like, oh my gosh, it's Leon, the leaks are real. It's like, no. He did say this a while ago. We did cover it on the channel, but he did say to keep, you know what I mean, that they weren't going to do fan service. They were going to keep fan service to a minimum. So that means that we're not gonna, I wouldn't expect us to be playing as a bunch of the Resident Evil characters like the classics like Barry, Jill, Claire, Leon. Like that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna be that kind of a game like a Resident Evil Death Island CGI movie, if you will. You know, I don't think that's what they're going for here. Now, they might show up, they might say hello, we might see Carlos, who knows? You know what I mean? Like, that would be the extent of what I'm seeing, or what I would really love to see, if I'm being honest, that kind of fits this criteria, is if we see Sherry Birkin, because I know that there were some people in my chat of my recent video that were kind of discussing how Resident Evil... the demo, Resident Evil 9 demo, there was a specific section where somebody in a gaming event found an article kind of saying that the US government was involved with Resident Evil 9 Requiem, which I thought was kind of a given. Obviously, I did not see the footage. I did not see where this information came from specifically, so it's kind of hearsay right now. But hey, if I take it as if it's true, I mean, we already know that Grace works for the FBI, which is technically the US government, right? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. And then, you know what I mean? On top of that, a lot of people were kind of putting two and two together that it has to be DSO, right? It has to be DSO, the same, you know, organization that Leon works for. But another counter is that we could get Sherry. You know, a lot of people, for some reason, are very hyper-focused on Leon, but he's not the only character that was in Raccoon City. So that's something that, you know, we kind of discussed last week. We kind of discussed in the previous video, but I would love to see Sherry again, you know, especially after the events of Resident Evil 6, where it kind of made it seem, you know, that section of Resident Evil 6 did almost feel like the future of Resident Evil. In that point in time that, you know, Capcom wanted to focus on Jake and Sherry, kind of the new generation of the Resident Evil franchises. Obviously, their fathers were huge, you know, characters in the lore, right? Sherry's dad being William. You know, you can see him in Resident Evil 2 or the remake, and then obviously Jake Mueller's dad, aka Albert Wesker. So you know, that seemed like that's what they were trying to do, but obviously things have changed, right? We did get that recent interview a couple months ago in a gaming event where they kind of said, you know, right now we want to focus on new characters. We don't really want to touch on what happens in Resident Evil 6, where Jake is in the world. They specifically mentioned Jake, which was wild, but they also mentioned, you know, we don't want to focus too much on what happened at the end of Resident Evil Village when Chris heads to the European branch, aka the BSAA European branch. So, you know what I mean? So like it seems to me like this is just going to be something very minor. We're probably going to see a character, or the maximum of this, like the hype version of this, would be if we just saw the character of like we got to play as a section of the character, which I've stated several times. I know other YouTubers have stated this several, you know what I mean? But I remember stating this like a long time ago, where, you know what I mean, it wouldn't be surprising if we got Jill, let's say, if we got Claire, we got Leon, whatever, they got like a small part, kind of like in Resident Evil Village with Chris. So, you know what I mean? So that's my kind of interpretation as to what the producer is saying, just from everything. You know, this is based on all of the little things that they've been kind of saying about the game at game shows, like the Tokyo Game Show in this case. So, but I don't know, what do you guys think? Osmond Sadler says, okay, I have to go. It's 1:56 a.m. I have to sleep now. See you later, elevator. Okay, see you, Osmond. Take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. Lord says the zombie elephant returns, lol. Yo, that was a wild that there was a zombie elephant. Yo, Outbreak was tripping, bro. Bringing that in, that was crazy. TRV says, would love to see Cindy again. Yes, yo, seeing Cindy, sheesh, that would be nice. Jamie, how's it going? Says, hey, what's up? Sorry, guys, I missed some chats. Yeah, how's it going? How's it going, Jamie? How you been? But yeah, so that's kind of that's the bit of news that I definitely wanted to go over. Now let's actually continue. It says, Resident Evil is a series with many beloved characters. Do you think people would take to Grace quicker than Ethan Winters because of her existing connection to the Resident Evil universe? I think this is going to be, yeah, this right here, I think this is a given. You know, and it's funny because there is like a group of fans that really like Ethan Winters. If you guys don't know, I do not like Ethan Winters. I think he's like a plain vanilla character. I don't think he was interesting at all. I think if you have a no-face character, it's hard to kind of convey, you know what I mean, to convey emotions, right? My biggest nitpicks in Resident Evil 7 or Resident Evil 8 is that you always saw Ethan kind of bang stuff or kind of act with his hands. Whoa, calm down. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, I don't know. It's just, for me, I just did not like the first person kind of thing. I would have loved it probably better if he was in third person, because then you can kind of see the actors like reactions to stuff. It's not just, you know, body reactions, hand reactions like a mime or something, you know. So yeah, I did not like that. Kumazawa says, yes, I'm hoping that players will definitely get used to Grace more when you compare her to Ethan when they're playing the game. Ethan did more of a job of being the player's camera more than anything, and we did this very consciously in development of the game. Yeah, they stated this before in Resident Evil 7 that they wanted the player to feel like Ethan, and I've talked about how that makes zero sense. I don't know of anybody that I've ever talked to, Resident Evil fans, but this is my personal opinion, but I've never heard anybody say that they felt like they were Ethan, because this is not an RPG, right? Whereas in comparison with Grace, we focus more on having her character out there. We wanted to make sure that we show how she is scared, and we show that by what kind of words she says, action she does, or how she acts when she's surprised. Now, I noticed a lot of my viewers with the demo where the stalker enemy was kind of chasing Grace, there was that section where Grace was kind of limping out of like fear, and in first person it looked very goofy, or they added like the stat, and it almost looked a little bit weird, almost like she was hovering. But in third person it looked like she was just like stumbling, you know, kind of freaking out, just like which is cool. It's cool because I don't think we've ever seen a Resident Evil character act like that, you know, where they've, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm trying to think, you know, like even Ashley in Resident Evil 4, but I mean OG RE4 or the remake, you can still control her, but she doesn't freak out at mid-running and stuff. Like, you'll hear the character say something, have like a reaction, like OMG or this, or you know what I mean? Or like Ethan saying like, whoa, what is this? You know, but to actually see like the physicality, I think Capcom is stepping it up with how the character is being portrayed. TRV says, people really need to move on from RE7 and RE8. It was a glorified side story at best, but glad to return back to the main narrative. Yes, definitely. So I think that just kind of answers it, right? We show that by what kind of words she says, action she does, or how she acts when she's surprised. Exactly. I think that the actions right now is something that how she acts is something new that Capcom is definitely cooking. Resident Evil Village had the Duke act as the game's merchant. Will Requiem have a merchant character? Now, this is something that I was kind of thinking of, I think maybe like 3 weeks ago. I was kind of thinking, are they going to go with the merchant round? Now, personally, if it was up to me, I would say yes, they definitely should go with the merchant round. They could use like, I don't know, Duke or some other thing. I don't even care. Duke was kind of a dumb character, if I'm being 100% honest with you. But I liked having a merchant in Resident Evil, But anyways, he says, if so, will they be a returning character or a new one? In this game, there's no merchant character, bruh. Now, I can't say I'm not disappointed. I can't say that. That kind of sucks. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Resident Evil 9 should have had a merchant? I don't know. Like, we don't know how the game is going to be, but I kind of like that kind of system, right? But we'll see. I mean, it doesn't need it. Obviously, there's like a lot of other Resident Evil games that don't have a merchant, and it's fantastic, right? Like Resident Evil Code Veronica, Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3. That's fine, but I mean, they also had like the extra game content in Resident Evil 3 Remake. Resident Evil 2 Remake, they kind of gave bonus weapons, just like in the OG, right? The OG of the Resident Evil games also did that. So I hope there's item boxes at least, or something like that, right? Or a typewriter item box / the same thing, right? Kind of like what they did with RE4 Remake. One of my favorite parts of Resident Evil is the save room music. How much work goes into designing these rooms and their musical themes? Yes, like the past, we will have save room music that's going to be there. I didn't hear it exactly from the sound team, but what I can say is that we made sure that the song will sound fresh. It'll make the players feel refreshed. Sorry, I didn't hear it from the sound team, but I'd like to hear it from the sound team as well. With Requiem including characters from Outbreak, could we ever see Capcom revisit Outbreak or that style of game? Unfortunately, at this moment, we don't have any plans of making games like those. But maybe if there are lots of user needs, or there's a need for the gamers, or they want more like Outbreak, then maybe yes. I personally would like Outbreak, and maybe eventually down the road I would like to make one. But at the moment, no. In saying that, you don't need to play Resident Evil Outbreak to enjoy Resident Evil Requiem. In fact, the only knowledge that you'll need is that the main character, Grace Ashcroft, is the daughter of Alyssa Ashcroft, who was featured in Resident Evil Outbreak. I just want to make that clear. So that's interesting. So I wonder how many, like, Easter eggs are going to be in this game. I'm sure they're going to have Easter eggs for sure, but it's not important to the actual overall story. Now, he says, thank you for your time. You're connected with a translator. Some answers have been edited for readability. Okay. I do want to go back and kind of read the question. One of my favorite parts of Resident Evil is the save room music. No, with Requiem including characters from could we ever see Capcom revisit Outbreak or that style of game? Now, it's interesting that the producer kind of says no, but it does seem like Capcom was really thinking of making Resident Evil Apocalypse, aka Resident Evil 9, a multiplayer game. Now, of course, I will say I don't like the idea of a mainline series title being like a number title in the series being a multiplayer game. I think that's a horrible idea. I don't think that they should have done that at all. So I'm glad that they did not do that. But I think for me, I like more of the idea of having like a spin-off, right? Which is what Resident Evil Outbreak is. It's a spin-off, right? It's a game that's not really, there's no real story to it. It's not important. You don't need to play it. So like, yeah. Feature immersion. Okay, so it's just the same thing. It's just clips of the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of sucks, yo. Not gonna lie. No Resident Evil Outbreak, it seems. All right. Next bit of thing. I did want to read this. Resident Evil 3 director reacts to Requiem returning to Raccoon City. Now, we just saw this, right? So this was like last month. I completely missed this. I want to see what this means. I want to see. Lord Viglar says, the merchant being absent doesn't bother me. They did it with Barry's daughter, Moira. She panicked a lot during the beginning of Revelation 2. She didn't even try to use guns till the end because she was afraid of them. That's a very good point. Yes, I would agree with you that Moira from Revelations 2 was, you know what I mean? She did show kind of fear or trauma in a character, so that was interesting, right? But I wouldn't say she showed like full-on fear. Her voice lines definitely, like I said, her voice lines, a lot of the Resident Evil characters have voice lines where they're like, what the hell is this, or what's going on, Leon, Carlos, there's so many of them that do that, which is completely fine. But I think the action of it, right? I mean, you could make the argument that, okay, she doesn't hold a weapon, so, you know what I mean? That's kind of an action. She's saying, no, I don't want to. But and that was kind of a nitpick for me for Moira. I will say I did not like that she did not use a gun until like near the end of the game. Like, come on, Moira, lock in, you know. That's just me though. But anyways, let's see what's this. Yet in Resident Evil 9 record, we see that the station is still standing, and much of the city skyline intact, if a little run down from years of abandonment. Understandably, the director Kazuhiro Aoyama is a bit confused. Speaking to Under the Mayo, he revealed that the team didn't have plans to blow up the city back when Nemesis was conceived as a spin-off. But when it was decided that the game would be an official numbered sequel, the studio wanted to close the book on Raccoon City and offer a definitive ending. Aoyama explained that the intent was for it to be completely destroyed, leaving nothing behind. Something that the ending of Nemesis states outright is in his closing crawl. Raccoon City has been literally wiped off the map. It doesn't get much clearer than that. Okay, but this argument here, I don't really understand. This argument right here, like, this is the OG Resident Evil 3. This has absolutely nothing to do with the Resident Evil 3 remake. So if this is what the article is about, I don't really... This argument makes no sense. It's two very different timelines. It's not like... You know what I mean? And also, you know, just to be clear, there isn't like one official timeline that's 100% correct. If anything, the canon for Resident Evil is a complete mess. So saying that Resident Evil 3, OG Nemesis, the whole city gets exploded, it's like, yeah, sure, but what does that have to do? They're using RE3 Remake or RE2 Remakes Raccoon City. They're not using the OG Raccoon City. That would be weird, you know what I mean? Like, that's not what they're doing here. So anyways, didn't go into much detail for professional courtesy on what okay, well, yeah, Resident Evil's okay, that's about it. Okay, that's kind of a dumb article. No wonder I didn't pop up my feed. That makes absolutely no sense. Okay, yeah, the guy, I can't stand it when these freaking gaming journalists just write some of the laziest things, bro. That's like all of them. I mean, like, obviously not all of them, but you know what I mean. It's just annoying when I see it. It's common is what I meant. But anyways, yeah, we read this. This is just saying about the Leon Kennedy. Now, so what I remember about this is that Kumazawa addressed the rampant rumors regarding Leon Kennedy. Recent leaks suggested an older, grizzled Leon would feature in the game, explicitly called his speculation fake news. He firmly denied the rumors and questioned the legitimacy of the leaked images. Also shared insights to the game's 6-year development cycle. Surprisingly, Resident Evil Requiem began as a multiplayer game. The team actually found the prototype quite fun. Eventually, they pivoted to a classic single-player experience. Despite change, Kumazawa admitted that the team brought some elements from the multiplayer build forward into the current version. Now, this is interesting that they brought some elements from the multiplayer to the current version. Does that mean there's going to be, like, co-op? Or is it... What? What do you mean multiplayer, like, stuff? That's really strange. He said that? Wait, despite the change, Kumazawa admitted that the team brought some elements from the multiplayer build forward. What? He brought them forward into the current version. What could that be? I mean, that kind of sounds like it's a multiplayer, like co-op. Or they're gonna have like a crappy like multiplayer kind of edition, kind of like RE3 Remake had Resistance, Resident Evil Village had Resident Evil Reverse. Are they thinking of doing something like that? To my knowledge, I'm pretty sure in a previous article they did state that Resident Evil 9 was going to be exclusively single player. Like, this is not going to be a co-op game, so that kind of throws that out of the window. So what could he mean by multiplayer? Like, some elements for the like, what elements could you bring? That's really like a leveling up. Like, what? I'm so confused. I actually don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know. If that's true, I have no clue. All right. Now, next bit of news I do want to kind of go over is the Resident Evil movie director. Apparently, he did say this was like recent. This was like super recent. Yeah, November 22nd. He did have some new words about it. So in a recent episode of Deadline's Crew Call podcast, Weapons director Zach Kreger shared a few more intriguing details about his upcoming Resident Evil film. Kreger admitted that he's never actually seen any of the earlier Resident Evil movies directed by Paul W.S. Anderson, starring Milla Jovovich. Specifically when asked, I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, first off, the Paul W.S. Anderson movies are like dumb fun movies. We've talked about that on the channel. You guys know my thoughts on this. The only issue that I have is that wouldn't you want to watch the previous movies just to know what not to do? You know, kind of just like to gauge, like, okay, you know what? The Resident Evil fans, they don't really care about these movies. You know, they really don't. Most of them like number 1, they like number 2. You know, that's about it. You know, they might like number 4, whatever. But to, what do you want to kind of like research this? If you're gonna make a Resident Evil movie, you kind of want to know what works and what doesn't, right? So that's very strange. I don't know. For me, I don't. That doesn't sit well with me. Anyway, specifically when asked about his take and viewpoint on the previous Jovovich era Resident Evil movies, in regards to the things he would have specifically liked to have changed, Kreger clarified, "I've never seen a Resident Evil movie, never seen it, but I've played the games religiously, so I'm intimately familiar with Resident Evil as a game franchise." Oh, this guy, this guy just trapped himself again. He says he's played the games, so that means it's more than one. He's played, like, one could ascertain he's saying the majority of the games. So I'm intimately familiar with with the Resident Evil as a game franchise. All right. Well, if you're so intimately related, why is there snow in Raccoon City? Why are the zombies running, bro? I find it to be inherently cinematic, and there's something about the structure of those games and the pacing of those games that is so thrilling to me. I've never seen a movie really lean into what those games offer. What? You've never seen a movie really lean into what those games offer? But he says they're inherently cinematic, and there's something about the structure. Okay, so no, that's the second point. He's saying there's something about the structure of those games that is so thrilling to me. Okay. And so I couldn't comment on what the previous movies do or don't do well, but I can say that I'm excited to make this movie because I love the slow dread that these games naturally exist in. And the idea to be able to make a narrative film with a video game structure, to me, I can't believe it hasn't happened yet. It feels like this movie should have been made a really long time ago, and I'm excited I get to do it. And with the franchise that's so huge and so globally well respected, it's a real honor to be able to do it. Kreger's upcoming Resident Evil film reportedly centers on an unlucky delivery driver who heads to the hospital to drop off a package, only to get caught in the chaos of the sudden T-virus outbreak. So is that like concept art? Why did they show that? In previous interviews, the Barbarian director confirmed, yeah, okay, we don't, it's obedient to the lore. It's just a different story. I'm not going to tell Leon's story because Leon's story is told in the games. Fans already have that. It's okay. Yeah. There's definitely two schools of thought on how to approach these, either one-to-one perfect remake of a particular game, HBO's Last of Us, Castlevania. I don't know if HBO's Last of Us was one-to-one. I haven't watched, and I only watched one episode, and I was like, this sucks. Other projects take similar approach to what Gregor's describing with an adaptation of the channel as the spirit of the game franchise, but doesn't necessarily adapt a specific installment. Sonic the Hedgehog, the Super Mario Brothers movie. Okay, that's it. That's the end of it. Kreger making a word salad over there. Yeah. I mean, the guy does not know how to make a good point, if I'm being 100% honest. His first interview where he stated that he was going to be working on a Resident Evil movie had so many problems. So many problems. He was just basically making excuses as to him. He basically just wants to make a Resident Evil film of what he thinks is a Resident Evil film. But he's not. It seems to me like he's not a Resident Evil fan. Every director says that they're fans, and you know what? I think at this point they should just be honest. They should just say, "No, I'm not a fan. I only played number 4. I only played number 5. I'm very new to the series. I don't know what I'm doing." But directors never do that. They always say, "Oh yeah, I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan." There's also the other counter argument. I remember hearing from another YouTuber that said, just because you're a fan doesn't mean that you can make a good movie, which is also a very good point, right? Of course, I'm paraphrasing, but there's a ton of fan fiction out there that's just horrendous. So just because you're a fan doesn't mean you can make a good movie either. But on the flip side, if you're not a fan, you should just come out and say that, right? I think like directors that have said that they were fans was like Dragon Ball Z, the Dragon Ball Evolution movie, and it like took years for the director to actually admit to everybody that he'd never watched Dragon Ball, and that it made one of the worst like Dragon Ball movies of all time. The only Dragon Ball movie, like live action movie, but like one of the worst like anime, I guess, adaptations in history. And then you also have like, what was it? There was also another. Oh yeah, God of War. God of War's director. PlayStation is doing a God of War, like the remake or whatever, a movie about the games, and he said, "Oh yeah, I've never played the games." And it's like, what? I also heard too, like George A. Romero he also had never played the games either, and he wanted to make Resident Evil. And I'm like, that's a huge issue. Now, of course, that never ended up happening, so you can't, I can't really say much about that. But that's not a good sign. If you've never played or experienced the games, all of the games, right, especially if you're going to make like a Resident Evil movie, and it seems to me like he just keeps talking about Resident Evil 4, not really Resident Evil 2, which is what he's basically making a movie about. That's cause for concern here, But I've also had a bunch of like Zach Kreger fans on my comments, like Zach Kreger fans just state like, no, he's going to be an amazing director. It's going to be awesome. And it's like, yeah, okay, dude. Okay. Resident Evil Requiem interview, Leon is fake news. No demo on how Outbreak fits in. Masato Kumazawa breaks it all down. Barreling to... Okay, this is the article that I read first. Okay, isn't it? Maybe not. To sit down with producer Kumazawa last week to discuss the sequel, the franchise at large, and large number of lingering questions that have come out. And in the interview presented at Full Below, Kumazawa-san calls specific leaks regarding Leon S. Kennedy fake news, speaks to how Resident Evil Outbreak and Resident Evil Outbreak File 2 fit into Requiem and the franchise's 30th anniversary celebrations, and why Requiem won't be offering up a public demo ahead of launch. Wait, there's not going to be a public demo at launch? I thought he was just tripping. I thought he was just saying that there's not going to be, like, we're not having it, like, this year. But no, there's actually not going to be a public demo at all? That's crazy. Ahead of launch. So it's going to be after launch? That's crazy. Okay, Capcom has actually never done that before. That's crazy. No, what? Really? They're doing that? That's so great. Why? Why are they doing that? Please note that Kumazawa's responses were delivered through an interpreter. We also clarified that while Kumazawa-san acknowledges there are playable demos of Resident Evil Requiem as evidenced by previews played at Gamescom in this month in Sydney, there will not be a demo available to the general public. Okay, but wait a second. That doesn't really mean that there's not going to be a public demo at all. But this one right here says ahead of launch. So I don't know what... Steve Wright, what the hell are you saying here? Okay, like what? Can we talk about Leon S. Kennedy? His inclusion in Resident Evil has been rumored to be like, oh my gosh, bro. You start the interview with that? Masato says, apart from any official information that Capcom has released, the rest is more detective work on the part of players, so I would suggest to please not take everything at face value. Because that now is the time that AI can be used to make videos, photos. We don't know what's right or what's wrong, so that players are free to believe what they would like to believe. And what I'd like to tell is that please, unless it's official release for Cap, we can't give you any confirmation. There's been a photo lately of Leon with an eye patch, just basically saying there's DLC or a new costume for Leon. But just make sure these are all fake news. Oh, so he actually addressed the DLC for the new costume of Leo. I thought it was just the eye patch, but no, he actually... It's so funny because... Okay, let's go back. It seems like this right here is like the PR answer, and then this is like his answer. It's like, stop talking about Leon, bro. Stop talking about Leon. He's like, shut up, bro. Okay, Leon is not... Like, he's not gonna be the main character, bro. Like, just chill, guys. Oh man, that's so funny. Just like the dichotomy of just waiting for a confirmation. Just wait, everybody, for a confirmation. Like, it's super PR, and then this is just like, yeah, that's fake. I understand that Grace was chosen to be as a protagonist for her vulnerability. The team draw inspiration from her in the likes of Claire Redfield or Rebecca Chambers, or is she different or unique in personality? Because this is a new game, we were trying to get new types of horror. We thought that because Grace being a little bit more scared than other characters would be able to give a new type of scary experience when compared to other characters like Claire or Rebecca. RE7 made the bold choice to go into first person while Village retained that. Is it also later provided an option to play in third person, as will Requiem from launch? Can you take me through Capcom's decision to first switch to first person and later to allow for the choice of a third person? So what happened is that when we released the third person perspective in Village, we had lots of feedback. We had a lot more feedback than I expected from the players, and what we thought is that when Requiem, I thought to myself, well, I want to let players choose which one they prefer. That was it, so they can enjoy the game in their own way they like. I think that's awesome. This is something that I've been saying like a long time. I've been saying that they should have done this for Village. They literally should have shot Village in third person and then have the option to go in first person. Literally, that's it. Because honestly, the game, like, this is not new. This is something that you could actually do in Resident Evil Code Veronica in battle mode, where you could pick first person or third person, and it works. Like, just do that. One of the most important pieces of feedback I got from RE7 was the game was a little bit too scary, so I thought in order to lessen these fear, we added the options for having third-person perspective to sort of ease the horror. What mode, first-person, do you prefer and why? I prefer third-person perspective, but this is more because I can see the character, and I can see what the character's seeing, and I can feel how the character's feeling. As well, we can both feel the same emotion. Yeah, this is something that I've stated when we kind of dissected the demo. It looked way better in third person. First person looked kind of jank. I'm not gonna lie. It did not look the prettiest. I'm fine with there being first person. Don't get me wrong. Like whatever. Some people like that. I don't. I could care less about first person. Like unless you're playing VR. Like I honestly, I've never played VR anyways, but I like that I like the option being there, but I don't care for it. Like you miss so much context from around the world. So, because it's not like a full field of vision, like, you know, like when you're in a game, like when you're in IRL, I mean, not in a game. So you're going to miss some stuff as opposed to third person where you're catching a lot more. By the way, the director Koji Nakanishi prefers first person, but that's for him to make him, to immerse himself. So by having both, I like how players can enjoy both perspectives. Yeah. I'm 43, so I grew up on the original RE trilogy alongside Outbreak File 2, and I'm very familiar with both Raccoon City and Alyssa Ashcroft. However, those who got to know Raccoon City through RE2 mightn't be familiar with Alyssa, even though she was referenced in RE7. How important is knowledge of Outbreak in this game? Well, I just want to say not at all. We make sure that players who didn't play Outbreak and players who have played Outbreak will both be able to enjoy as much as they can. Well, the reason why we chose Alyssa was just because she was just another victim of Raccoon City incident. She had clear aim, clear motive, so she was just easy to introduce in the scenario. How important are the Outbreak and File 2 in the larger celebration of Resident Evil's 30th anniversary? Ooh, that's a good question, Steve. No, Steve, that's actually good. Never mind. I mean, first of all, I just wanted to say that the first online titles, these are important parts of Resident Evil history, and also the story involved in those games, they're very important. We treasure them very much. It's a very important part of the franchise. Okay, Kumazawa, you didn't freaking answer nothing, dude. What do you mean? You didn't answer the question. I would have been like, Kumazawa, you better give me another freaking answer, bro. If I was interviewing, I'd be like, no, we're gonna do it again, okay? I'm gonna ask you this, and you better give me a better freaking answer, okay? Hell no. What is that kind of an answer? What? I just want to say the first online title is the important part. Yeah. If they're so important, he's asking you, are they gonna come back? Are they gonna play a part of the 30th anniversary? Nah, Steve actually cooked with that one. That's actually a good freaking question. Returning to Raccoon City is huge for a long time. Raccoon City is much of a character as Leon and Kyle. How did your team approach this reunion? It's a lot of pressure to revisit the location from 20 years ago. For most of us, actually, wanted to know what actually happened to Raccoon City as well, so it's an honor to be making and creating the story of the city. RE7 beginning hour demo was a game changer. As a lifelong fan, I was amazed that I got to jump in and see what I could expect from the next big release, but in a way that was unique and different than just a slice of the game itself. Can we expect something similar for Requiem? So in terms of demo play, we actually have no plans for one for the general public at the stage. None at all. We just want to focus on finishing off the game. Now, that's actually a very good point. Now, the reason it's a good point is because, I don't know if you guys know this, but it came out later after Resident Evil 4 Remake's release that apparently Resident Evil 4 Remake, before the game got like officially like finished production, it was like a week, I think, or something like, it was something crazy. I think it was like 2 weeks before the game launched to like everyone. Like it was something insane like that. Like I think it was like they left it to like they worked on the game right at the end. And I think I remember hearing that there was a producer that said that the game was littered with bugs. And the fact that Resident Evil 4 Remake released in such a good state is crazy. The fact that also, I don't know if you guys remember the rain gate that happened with Resident Evil 4, where people were complaining about Resident Evil 4's rain mechanic, which it did look admittedly bad, and Capcom was like, we got you, we're changing it. They had time to add to the plate of like a bunch of like bugs that they were all trying to fix before like the game's launch. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're just going to do that with the game crunch, right? They're just going to crunch out freaking Resident Evil 9, and so they just don't have resources to allocate for somebody to make a demo until probably after, which is kind of dumb on the marketing team, if I'm being honest. Like, we should be able to get a demo, but I can kind of also see the flip side, that the marketing team is like, hey, if you want to try out the demo, come to the gaming events. you know, and it's like, spend some money. And it's like, okay, I can kind of get you, right? Because this is something that I kind of stated before, where I was like, it wouldn't make sense for the demo. This is when I posted the video back in like August. I was like, it wouldn't make sense for the demo to be released at during Gamescom, which was like at the end of August, and then also everybody worldwide gets the demo. Because then it's like, what's the point of going to Gamescom, which is like a huge gaming event in Europe? You know, like, it kind of defeats the purpose at that point. So I can kind of see both sides of this, you know, but I do have to say, personally, that kind of freaking sucks, Capcom. I'm not gonna lie. That kind of sucks. No, honestly, we should get a demo, okay, before the game comes out. But I mean, like, whatever. At that point, the game's already out. But you know, if they gotta lock in, they gotta work on the game, whatever. Yeah. And it's interpreted for their time. Extending a big thanks to 5-star. Okay. All right. So that was the end of that. That was the end of that. Yeah. But you guys, what do you guys think about all this? What do you guys think about there not being, like we said, no merchant, no demo? It's kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. No Resident Evil. No Resident Evil. What was it? No Resident Evil Outbreak. It seems they're not gonna do that for the 30th anniversary, which kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Kind of sucks. Oh shoot, I wet my little raccoon here. My little raccoon got wet with tea. Let me dry his tail. Anyways. Alright, next up, I do want to do some reactions before we play. We've been streaming for like almost an hour. I do want to react to some stuff. Obviously, if you guys saw, we're going to be reacting to the Return to Silent Hill movie. After, I want to react to some Jurassic Park Survival. And then after, we'll get into some freaking Alien, boys. Super hyped. What do you guys think about, before we start the trailer, what do you guys think about Return to Silent Hill? Obviously, it's based on Silent Hill 2 story. Do you think they're going to cook? Have you watched the other movies? I've only watched the first Silent Hill movie, and I never beat Silent Hill 1, so I can't say. If you're a Silent Hill fan, let me know, because I don't know. I don't know. Is it a good Silent Hill adaptation? I don't know. I mean, Silent Hill 2 we played. I know how Silent Hill is. So I guess we'll see, right? I'm just chilling, waiting for the game in February. I really hope that they do something bombastic for the 30th. Shoot, I used to have Wesker's Diary for the 5th. I used to have... Wait. You used to have Wesker's Diary for the 5th anniversary? Dang. Yo, I didn't even hear about that. What did it have in it? And you let that go? You let Wesker's Diary go? Wait, what did it have? Was it just like Wesker's Report? No, it's actually super interesting, Lord. I've never heard of that. Like, ever. Wait, what? There was that, like, yeah, what did it have? Yo, you're making me like... Wait, we gotta search this up, though. Well, let's actually search this up. Let's actually search this up. 5th anniversary CV. Oh, okay, so it was Wesker's Report. Okay, yeah, it's Wesker's Report. Yeah. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, yeah, this, right? Dang, that's the 5th anniversary. Dang, that's cool. Yeah, it basically had, and I think fans, you can watch this on YouTube, but fans, yeah, you can actually watch it right here. Wait, it's 41 minutes? Yeah, but they did hire the actor that portrayed DC Douglas. They got DC Douglas. Somebody paid DC Douglas to actually read the lines for Wesker's Report, which is kind of nice. But yeah, it basically just goes over the lore between Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil... I watched a bit of it, if I'm not mistaken. I watched it. It kind of just talks about Wesker's lore and what happens between the events of Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, and then Resident Evil Code Veronica. I think that's it. But yeah. Anyways, boys, let's watch some. I'm gonna stop. I can't use my shortcuts, bro. This is not good. It's okay. I have to do it the old-fashioned way. 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
Well, at least that's working, so that's good. All right. Let's check. I have so many inputs, bro. Okay. It's just like 20-something stuff. Okay. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so that's the
James,
first bathroom.
So much time has passed, but I'm asking to please come back to our special.
You know what's kind of crazy? Like one thing that I've just noticed right now is that the bathroom, like in the game, if you ever played Silent Hill 2, if you watch me stream it, Silent Hill 2 is so dark. Like it's so dark. You can't see nothing, yo. And there's no like brightness section in the game. You literally have to go to like gamma, and like they purposefully do that, which is kind of annoying.
Something's happened.
And they're actually showing Silent Hill like during
Love,
normal.
Mary.
It kind of looks like Canada, I'm not gonna lie.
Everyone got sick in Silent Hill.
Something's happened here. Something really, really bad.
What you're doing, it won't be enough to save her.
Akira Yamaoka.
You did it, didn't you, Jimmy? You woke him up.
Wait, is that Eddie?
No one said it would be easy.
Wait. The nurses don't look that hot, bro. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm here. I'll always be here.
The look is very different. Like, it's very different. Like, he doesn't even have the green jacket. So, where is he right now? Is he at home? So it's showing like before. Well, I'm not gonna spoil the game if you guys haven't played the game, but this is like before he gets to Silent Hill, it seems.
James,
Also, the car is a lot newer.
so much time has passed, but I'm asking to please come back to our special place. Something's
So
happened.
Silent Hill actually looks like, it kind of looks like Banff in Canada. Also, who's playing Maria or Mary?
Something's happened.
Okay, no, never mind. I thought it was like Emily Blunt for a second, but that's definitely not Emily Blunt. Of course, it wouldn't be Emily Blunt because we saw Maria
Mary.
later on. What am I? I'm tripping, bro. It kind of looked like Emily Blunt there just for a second, though. To me, it looks like it was filmed in front of a green screen, and James looks like he's wearing a cheap wig. Well, it's interesting that they didn't like give him the same hair. Like, why didn't they just chop it off? You know?
Everyone got sick in Silent.
Like his whole outfit is way darker. He's got like I don't know why they didn't just make it like the game, like cut off his hair, you know?
No.
He also has more of a beard too. Like his beard should look like this after like at the end of the game, but he's got more of a beard. So it's like I don't know.
Something really, really bad.
Well, I don't know. I guess not. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not like the best person to see about beard length because I have to like shave like every like 3 days because I get like 5 o'clock shadow. It's for me, it's 3-day shadow. I've talked about this before, so it's kind of like a Japanese person. You know what I mean? Like I'm not like the standard, right? So it was kind of weird that James was like that as well. Obviously, it's a Japanese game, so they went with Japanese, you know what I mean, standards. But yeah. So it's kind of it's not really it's fine. Most guys, you know what I mean, they shave it. It's like you guys back up there. So
What you're doing,
the lying figures. Oh, and that was
it won't be enough to save her.
the moths.
You did it, didn't you, Jimmy? You woke him up.
Yeah, everybody just looks like they're everybody looks like a Dollar Tree version of the characters they're portraying, if that makes sense. Like,
No one said it would be easy.
oh, and right there's when they're running. So they're having that section where they're running from Pyramid Head. Yeah, right there. That's the section where they're running with Pyramid Head, and then, you know, Maria gets stuck. And then, I don't want to spoil it, but yeah.
I'll always be here.
Turn on the flashlight. Yeah, wait, does he have the flashlight ever? That's a good point. Cito, what's up, man? That's it. Dollar Tree, Silent Hill. That is exactly. Yeah, right? Right? Like that's what I'm getting. Like I think the only person that doesn't look like a Dollar Tree, like a Dollar Tree version, is maybe Pyramid Head, but I can't even see Pyramid Head.
You did it. Didn't you, Jimmy?
I mean, I don't remember Pyramid Head having that like locking mechanism on the shoulders. Also, what kind of face is that? What is he doing? I mean, they got the hotel dimensions. Yeah, that does look like a green screen, like you were saying. It just looks like it's just the game.
Easy.
Yeah, like they purposefully didn't give Eddie his hat. His name is Eddie, right? Also, why is everything on fire? I don't remember that. Wait, am I tripping? Why was the hotel on fire? Maybe it was just like a second or something? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Because I've only beaten the game twice. I beat the OG and I beat the remake back to back. And I'm trying to remember, like, I don't remember there being like a huge... I mean, yes, there was. Yes. When, what the frick is her name? The chick that, like, bites her nails and stuff. Like, the chick where her dad or whatever. Yeah, like, that's the only time where it gets, like, on fire. But why it doesn't get on fire before they get to the hotel. So I don't understand that. It was literally just a section. It basically just showed how that chick... What was her name? Was it Laura? No, it wasn't Laura, like the little girl. I'm trying to remember. What the frick is her name? Like the chick that... The chick that you meet at the graveyard at the beginning. That chick. She was literally like on the stairs, and it kind of gives the player the understanding that that's how that character sees Silent Hill. Everybody's seeing Silent Hill in their own, like it's almost like Silent Hill makes their personal hell for everybody. So that's why when you're going through the game, you're seeing everybody kind of, you know, having like a different experience in Silent Hill. I mean, that was my understanding as well, right? But let's see what they say. Somebody should make the Evil Within movie. Please don't suck. Please. 1,800 likes. Early 2000 vibes. I'll give it that. Won't end with the dog ending, unfortunately. Yes, Sci-Fi Channel budget. Yeah, it almost kind of looks like a Canadian movie. It does, right? Yeah, like I think that's the Dollar Tree. I mean, I'm sorry, I am Canadian, but I don't know why we make movies like that where it just looks like a cheaper version. I don't know why. I'm kind of throwing shade at my own country, but I don't know. Is it just me? But from the studio, yeah. When it said the Studio 3, what is that? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna motivate people to see it. Yeah, I thought the same thing. I didn't mention it, but I was like, what the hell is the Terrifier 3? I don't even know what that is. Looks like a C-tier movie with the budget. I'll give it a chance. I watched in Toronto where lots of actors were hired to be in the film. I was in theaters with one of the actresses that played the Red Nurse and one of the Dark Nurses. She was so excited to see everyone in line to see the film. Even though her roles were small, her name is Lisa. Okay. They didn't even say the letter correctly. Oh my God. What letter? Understand how Maria's wig gets so bad. Yeah, it does look bad. Yeah. This is not James Sutter. Yeah, it really isn't. It really isn't. The trailer wasn't silent. Why does it look like it's fan? Yeah, it looks like a Canadian movie. And the director is Belgium, right? Or is he French? Let's see. Christopher Gans.
We're together.
Christopher Gans. He's south of France. He's French. Okay. So, I don't know. I've never watched French movies, so I don't really know. I haven't watched like a lot of French movies, but are they like that too? They kind of look like Canadian. They probably do, honestly. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I think they do. All right, boys. Next up, I wanted to see Jurassic Park Survival. Now, this is a game that we heard about like literally 2 years ago. Okay, I like barely remember what we saw. And now they're talking about it. Okay, and I was like, yo, they're making a survival horror game based on Jurassic Park. Where do I sign up? Okay, it's basically the closest thing we're going to get to Dino Crisis before Capcom smartens up in this Dino Crisis remake. Okay, like Capcom, please, for the love of God, make Dino Crisis. Please, please, please. Okay, so I don't know. Let's see. Jurassic Park survival horror. I'm listening.
Dr. Maya Joshi. I've been left behind on
Pre-rendered
East Nubla.
footage.
The actual journey, the arc of Maya, it's incredible. She was personally recruited by Dr. Henry Wu.
Okay, I know this is a pre-alpha, but that looks awful.
I've been left
Bro, you guys had 2 years to cook,
behind on
and this
East
is what you guys
Nubla.
are showing?
The actual journey, the arc of Maya. It's incredible. She was personally recruited by Dr. Henry Wu to become an InGen scientist to work at the park. Players will take on the character of Maya while she kind of encounters these hugely terrifying dinosaurs, but also these really harsh challenges. And you find a lot about Maya throughout the process, emotionally and mentally. I really relate to Maya in lots of different ways. She's incredibly
What the frick does a
passionate
pre-rendered
and
footage mean?
adventurous. I think she
Is that just like a cutscene?
risks. She steps outside of her comfort zone. It's just nice to represent.
Is that a
woman who
dinosaur?
not
Is that
only
guy
shares
playing a
the same
dinosaur?
background as me, but also to play someone who is very strong. I feel like I'm learning a lot about myself, to be honest. She's very inspiring, and she has a lot of admirable traits. Jurassic Park is so loved. You want to do the character justice, you want to do the game justice. I think that I'm standing on the shoulders of some of the coolest female characters in cinema history. It's incredible.
Okay, wait. This is such a dumb looking scene. I'm sorry. I'm like really being ruthless right now, but look, who stands like this?
I think that
Who stands like? That's what it looks like she's doing. Looks like she's just standing like this. Guys, we're good. We're just gonna stand like this, all right, and look at the distance. Like it looks so unnatural. I don't know. That looks really unnatural.
I'm
Looks like she's about like she's just 2 seconds away from doing a T-pose.
Characters in cinema history. It's incredible.
Yeah, that's the scene we saw like 2 years ago. Jurassic Park alien isolation. Is that what we just watched? Did we literally just watch this? Oh my gosh, it's Lenovo.
Full-time content
Look,
creator. This is the
look, I don't care about Ritz. Let's skip this. Yeah, wait, why does it say behind the scenes featurette? This is from 3 months ago. Okay, let's see what this is. Where's my thing glitching? Isn't like that.
The opportunity to re-enter into Jurassic Park is something we've waited over 30 years to be able to do.
We've heard consistently from our fans that they were very interested in seeing a game set in Jurassic Park. We were able to make that happen.
Yeah, that's the footage we saw, but that doesn't tell us anything. And the footage we literally just saw right now does not look great, I'll be honest.
Jurassic Park Survival is a first-person game. It's set a day after the events of the film. You play as Maya Joshi, who is an InGen scientist, and it's your job to survive the island.
For the first time, we're giving you this opportunity to travel back to Isla Nublar, to explore Jurassic Park.
Taking on a project like this is a huge responsibility.
Okay, why does that guy have such a nice voice?
A landmark
it's a huge responsibility.
It's really exciting.
It's like,
to
all right,
be able
dude,
to translate
calm
this
down.
incredible film
I'm just trying to listen to this featurette. I don't want to get rizzed. Hey, yo.
Into the film.
It's all right, Wesker.
Really closely
it's all right.
with our partners.
You don't have to worry.
To make sure that
hey, yo.
The island and all the dinosaurs in really great detail.
We go through room by room in the game, level by level. We look at every possible resource from archives, from the film, from production stills, production blueprints to make sure every prop is in the same place.
We really took an up-close look at some of the props from the film. We went to the actual incubator, saw the eggs. Just that level of authenticity was just amazing, and it really brought the teams together.
Okay, the alpha footage looks like crap. I'm sorry. Like, they should not be showing this.
Developer for this project again because of their affinity
that looks better.
for the IP.
The FPS looks super jank there.
Creating fantastic looking, beautifully rendered dinosaur models and animations that will look great in the game.
We were inspired by the original film. All the encounters are going to be amazing. The interactions with the dinosaurs, to see them on the big screen, and it's something else when you can actually take part and interact with them in a meaningful way.
One thing that is extremely important to get right is the dinosaurs. They are the star of this franchise. The textures, the movements, the weight of the dinosaurs on the earth, that will all feel like the dinosaurs that you know and love from the first film.
Okay,
I think
nobody
that's
cares
what
about
players
that.
really want. They want to be put
That's some
in
game dev
the
talk, bro.
driver's seat
Nobody
of-
cares. It's like when
of a dinosaur
Capcom.
encounter and have to
That's like when Capcom was talking about Grace's hair in Resident Evil 9. Nobody cares, bro. That's just game dev talk. No, like gamers do not care about that.
Can't wait and come face
Oh
to face.
no! Like we played the new like Jurassic Park game, and guys, it's a 1 out of 10. The dinosaurs didn't leave footprints when they were. nobody's thinking about that, bro. Literally, nobody's thinking about that. Also, you know what I was thinking? Shoot, I forgot to switch. It's okay. We're almost gonna be playing Alien Isolation, but I forgot to switch my Twitch category. I freaking forgot. Anyways, whatever. I keep seeing the main character from Silent Hill game with flowers instead of Otherworld. I keep seeing the main character from that Silent Hill game with flowers instead of the Otherworld. Yeah, you're talking about Silent Hill F, right? Silent Hill F, yeah. The Otherworld is basically like the flowers in Silent Hill F.
With the T-Rex. I'm going to purposely lose so that I can get eaten by T-Rex.
Not only do you get to re-experience all of the incredible
The
locations in
dinosaurs.
the film, but because Jurassic Park Survival is designed in game format, it gives you more time to be able to explore new locations.
There's lots of facilities, there's lots of buildings, there's lots of attractions that are under construction, there's a hotel under construction. So fans are going to see things and landmarks that they only wish they saw. Some elements from the game, some elements of the film that were talked about, but never actually conceived in the film.
So as a single-player, narrative-driven experience, Jurassic Park needs both strong story and strong gameplay.
There's an interactive component that makes games unique from film.
It's going to feel like new but familiar at the same time, and then you'll be part of that tension and part of that drama and part of that awe and wonder that Jurassic really is for fans, but you'll be front and center for everything.
When we were deciding how to introduce the raptors, one thing that jumped out to us was, what if we could make the player experience what Lex and Tim did in the kitchen? That and other sequences like it are meant to put you in the shoes of those movie characters.
How's that gonna
experience
work
the
in
terror
first
for yourself.
person? Just and then just like hiding. Like I don't. How is that gonna work?
Characters in
I don't
the
know.
film is indelible, and this is the bar that we're shooting for. These characters need to be as specific, distinct, colorful as the characters in the film. And Maya is the biggest example of this.
The actual journey, the arc of Maya, it's incredible. She was personally recruited by Dr. Henry Wu to become an InGen scientist to work at the park.
Okay, they keep saying
Start of
InGen
Maya's
scientist.
journey,
I have no clue what the frick that means. Okay, what is an InGen scientist? They make it seem as like, oh yeah, it's InGen. Wait, what is this? Is InGen okay? InGen is like the Jurassic Park scientist, so she's just playing a scientist. Is that what that means? She's just playing a scientist. International Genetic Technology is also known as International Genetics Corporation, InGen Bioengineering, and it's just literally a scientist. Okay, I guess I just don't know Jurassic Park lore. It's okay. It's okay.
To escape Isla Nublar.
Hey, I didn't know.
This is Dr. Maya Joshi.
I had no clue.
I've been left behind on Isla Nublar.
What's up, Moon Knight? It says crazy theory, but so what if Billy Cohen is the hooded killer in RE9? Like, what if Umbrella had him held captive since RE0 and tried to make him the next nemesis, but the mutation wasn't successful? Well, that theory is incorrect because we already covered it on my second channel, but the developers already said that the hooded guy, is no one that we know. So it's a new character. So no, it's not Billy. And also I don't know why that wouldn't fit. So just FYI, like Capcom, like I know there's been creators out there that have been like just talking about like, oh, what if the Hooded Man is this? They already shut those theories down like immediately. Yeah. Silent Hill, the short message. Oh yeah, okay. So you're saying that this girl here looks like the girl from Silent? Yeah, she does. Yes. Yes, I keep seeing the character with the flowers. Yeah. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Yes. No, I see it. I see it.
Read for the part. We knew.
I forgot what
she
her name was.
going to be
Do you know what her name was in
I
Silent Hill short
really
message?
relate to Maya in lots of different ways. She's incredibly passionate and adventurous. I think she takes risks. She steps outside of her comfort zone.
Okay.
I feel like I'm learning
nobody
a lot
cares.
about myself, to be honest. She's
Nobody
very
cares.
inspiring, and she has a lot of admirable traits.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
think
see.
that I'm
Yeah,
standing
no, you're
on the
right.
shoulders of
It
some
does.
of the coolest female characters in cinema history. It's
Wait,
incredible.
no, I remember Chad said something wild when we first saw this. No, they said she looked like someone. I'm not gonna repeat it. No, I had to think about it last time. I was like, what are you guys saying? No, it was crazy. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna repeat
play
it.
this game, they get to relive the magic.
Anita, yes, thank you.
All of us
Yes,
on the
Anita.
team are extremely passionate about this film. We all have our own childhood memories of it. And so we've come to it with the greatest respect.
Is this footage of them working?
We are taking the time to view it
Is this
justice.
B-roll of them
Fans
working?
are core to this franchise. It's because of their passion that we get these great opportunities to create new stories. Without them, there wouldn't be a Jurassic Park survival.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, boys. Let's give our afterthoughts about this. Let's give our afterthoughts about this, okay? I think this game is gonna be trash. I think it's gonna be. I'm calling it right now. I think this game is gonna be trash. I'm still going to play it, okay? Because my Jeff Goldblum looking ass is gonna. I'm gonna be playing it, okay? I'm gonna play it, but I think it's gonna be trash. Okay, I don't think it's gonna be very good. I think they're way too focused on talking about like minute stuff that nobody cares. This is like game dev talk, and this is not like gamer talk. Okay, like they did not mention much. They just said that, oh yeah, like the same scene that was in Jurassic Park where the little girl and the little boy were hiding in the kitchen. We're gonna do the same thing for this game. That's like, okay. How is that going to work? Can you show us how that's going to work in first person as well? You know, they keep relying on the cutscene of her with the dinosaur, the T-Rex, and you know when Jeff Goldblum has like the thing, right? It's like, okay, but can we see gameplay of that? Like, okay, like are we going to be running into T-Rexes all the time? We're going to have to just freaking use that and throw it. Only have a certain amount, so it's going to be like an issue. You know what I mean? It's going to be like a problem. Is that where the survival horror aspect comes in? Are we going to get jump scares from velociraptors? I know like the scariest thing from velociraptors in Jurassic Park is the fact that like they can open doors, like like something like that, right? You know what I mean? Like they should have showed that, but right now everything they decided to show was kind of lame. Also, another thing I have to mention as well is why is the character by herself in Isla Nublar? You know what I mean? Like what's happening? Like that's a story point that I would be interested in, because obviously it seems like it's after the fact that everybody evacuated Isla Nublar, unless it's happening during the same time and there was just another like outbreak of dinosaurs. Is that the, like, I don't know what's happening. Why is she by herself? It looks like she just got dropped off. So maybe she got dropped off with the team of scientists trying to like retake the island, and then, you know, all of them die, and then she's by herself and she's got to escape. Is that would be, obviously she's a scientist, so then maybe this is happening at the same time as everything else is happening. I think I'm putting way too much thought into this. I think this is not going to be a very good game. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, it's interesting. It just, you know what? I think the reason I'm giving this like the time of day is because I just want Capcom to remake Dino Crisis, which is just essentially Resident Evil with dinosaurs, or I should say dinosaurs. The dinosaurs. I don't know. That's what that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I think it's just wishful thinking is what it is. All right. I think it's wishful thinking. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. I thought you were going to say 10 out of 10 like IGN. 10 out of 10, yeah. What do you get? Well, yeah. So what do you mean? Like you're giving the trailer a 9 out of 10, or the game? The game's not even out. What do you mean? What do you mean? All right, hold up, boys. All right, we're actually gonna switch. We are going to switch, boys. We're gonna be switching to PlayStation. Let's play some Alien Isolation, shall we? Alien Isolation. Now, as mentioned, I have not beaten this game ever. Not beaten it. I haven't done any of that. This is my very first time. It's a blind playthrough. We're playing on the hardest difficulty. And last time, I will say, one of the hardest things was fighting the freaking Joes. Yo, the Joes were so freaking annoying, okay? No. The Joes were annoying. I wanted to beat all of them. I wanted to kill them. And then I would, like, take all of my health to kill one of them. And then another one would show up. And I'm like, really? Really, dude? Really? All right, let's do it. Let's switch. Let's do it. Is there sound? Yep. There's sound. No, give me 1 second, boys. I'm actually gonna go turn down the heat. I'm kind of getting hot. Hold up. I'll be back. 1 second. I'll be back. 1 second, boys. I'll be back. All right, boys. Let's do it. Let's play some Alien Isolation. Now, let's do it. I'm freaking excited. It's actually been weeks. It has been, I think, a month since we last played this. So, we're gonna have to, like, I remember last time, we were like in a very dangerous area. We were literally fighting the alien. Well, we weren't fighting him. We were hiding like a little freaking punk because we don't really have any, like, we have deterrence is what my brother told me. I remember when I talked to him about this game. But there's no real, like, way to, like, kill it. I'm assuming until, like, the end of the game, right?
Tragic cases. Far from the rhythms of Earth, sunrise, sunset, the mind has a tendency to wander. Tragic cases. But Morley wasted far too much time on coddling them. They should never have come here.
You hear me?
None of us should.
I tried to use the dispensary today and found I was locked out. I can't possibly be expected to carry out my duties. You and Lingard cut my access privileges.
Yeah, so
Patients who will relapse without that medication, particularly when things on the station.
Yeah, the thing pops down here. I remember shooting it and then hiding.
It's tragic. Wasted my talents.
Have a problem. Coleman out.
Can you hide in here? Wait, we can actually hide in here? Well, that's actually a super... How tall is the girl that we're playing as? That is crazy small. I could never. Wait, I kind of want to test... honestly, I kind of want to test shooting this. And hiding there and seeing if the AI is smart. I kind of want to do that. I don't know. Should I do that? I'm going to get my butt kicked. I kind of want to, though. Oh, we have to do all of this again. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, we have to do it there, and then I had to like. Oh, hold up. What? Did I? What? I lost the whole thing. Yes. Okay. So you want me to do it? You want me to do that? Do it. Okay. I'm gonna try. I think that'll be so funny if it works. I want to see how much of a bot he is. Okay. I want to see if the alien doesn't find me after I do that. He's a bot, bro. He's such a bot. Now I don't remember where we have to go exactly. So we're gonna get the code here, if I'm not mistaken, right? Low on meds. Error. Where's the code? There we go. 17-2.
We'll need the physical keycard too. Morley always kept it on him. Find him.
Okay, so I'm finding a dead body.
Warning. Medical facility quarantine breach detected. Warning.
Relax.
Medical facility quarantine breach detected.
You focus on finding that keycard.
Okay. Okay, alright. That was just the troll. That was just the troll. Alright, I didn't actually think that was... Wait, I kind of wanted it to work. I didn't think it was actually going to work. I wanted it, though. I wanted that to work. Oh, man. Okay, you know what? I don't want to keep doing this. So I'm going to go and open the door, and then I'm going to come back and save. Oh, no, but I can't. Harder difficulty, right, doesn't allow me to do that. That's why I screwed up last time. Yeah. Okay, so what is this? Passcode required. Where is this? Oh, no, that's right here. Okay, so there's this door, and then there's this door. This door had nothing. This was staff quarters. It had absolutely nothing. Nurse station. Okay. All right.
That's right. Along that corridor.
Yeah, I remember I wanted to save last time, but I couldn't. I couldn't save scum. The game did not allow me to do that. My best bet is to try to save when this freaking punk tries to attack me. That's my, like, while he's, like, after me. But I don't know if that's going to work. You know what I mean? That's so funny. So I think we've established that he's not a bot. Wait, let's actually try to go save. I think I did that last time. It didn't let me. Let's see if it actually does. If it does, that's goated. If it doesn't, then like whatever. You know what's funny too is that I don't even think the fire hit him because he just like jumped and like attacked me immediately. Okay, I can actually save. Can I? Yes. Save. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's do this. Last time I just hid in there. Oh, so good. Okay. Shared 1702.
Look, we'll need the physical keycard too. Morley always kept them. Find him. Relax. I'm just trying to find out what that is.
Wait. What? Okay. Okay. I just tried to book it, and the game literally, like a tractor beam, like a literal tractor beam, just grabbed me and just put me in this right spot. You know what? That's stupid. Okay, no. That's actually stupid. I literally was all the way over here. I ran like this. And slowly turned like an old man. And this thing literally just like tractor beamed right here underneath it, and then it just locked me in this position. So what? I can't run? I can't run, or the freaking tractor beam just grabs me? Are you kidding me? No, that was stupid. I'm sorry, that was dumb. I know we're playing on the hardest difficulty, but that's stupid. That was dumb.
Have you found the passcode? Look, we'll need the physical key card too. Morley always kept it up. Find him.
Yeah, I'll just slowly walk here.
I'm just trying to find out what that is. You focus on finding that.
It almost did the same thing again with the tractor beam. Oh, he definitely won't see me. I'm so screwed. Does it not close? Close the door, please. Oh, he's right there. Is he right there? But wait, if he walks next to it, I'm gonna be screwed. He's just gonna go in here and kill me. Can I reload? Let's reload. Even though this is not gonna kill it. Oh, it's just one bullet? That's all I have? I'm gonna die, boys. We got it, boys. We got this. Don't worry, he's not gonna kill me. I heard him on the left. I hope the 3D audio is working. I feel like saving again. Being a little save scum. 1702. You can't see me if I'm crouched. Oh, actually, he's all the way over there. Close the door, please. For the love of God, close the door. He's definitely coming in here. He did that last. He's gonna find me. How did he get there so fast? Hey, yo. Okay, so coming here was a bad idea. I think it's safe to say coming here was a bad idea. You know what would be funny if I turned around and then he was right there. Like he was right next to me in the locker. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh, I'm actually gonna die. You know what? I died there last time. Oh, this guy's a punk. Okay, going there was a bad idea. Going there, I think it's safe to say that was a bad freaking idea. No, I think doing the same loop that I did last time, but this time since he was like stuck over here, he went that way. I think my best shot is to go into the nurse's station. That's where I'm gonna find the old guy, and then I'll just have to book it out of here. I hope I remember the way. I think that's the plan, boys. Because you know what? Going into that room was actually kind of goated. That actually did work. Can I go in here too? Device invalid. No, I couldn't even go in there, bro. Couldn't even go in there if I tried. Running is so weird in this game. Sevastolink. Hospital quarantine. No, I haven't found the passcode. I'm trying to freaking survive without freaking... It's freaking alien, bruh. That's what I'm trying to do, Morley. Or whatever your name is. Oh my gosh. Holy Toledos. Why can't I run? I should move so slow, dude. Oh. Oh, you can't see me. Too fast. Too fast for you, bro. Let's reload my one bullet. So the Xeno can find you that way. Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you playing with the PS? It uses the mic to hear you talking. Oh. Oh, well, not if it's muted. Let's freaking go. So I didn't know that me talking was that. No, I'm actually gonna mute it because I gotta talk for you guys. I can't just like be silent and not talk. Okay. Wait, you can lean too. Yeah, it's L1. That's right. Lady, I'm not standing on a hill. He's definitely Savi. He's just being a little punk. You're standing on a hill. You're dumb, lady. Yeah, I'm literally in a freaking space station that's stuck in the 1970s. That's what I'm doing. What are you doing? He doesn't see me. Nope. That's not happening. Mm-mm. I'm not hearing any. I'm not hearing none of it. Is that a save? No, this is access rewire. Bloop, 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 bloop. How do I do this again? Air purification active. Was that smart of me to do? I'm so dead, bro. I'm so dead. The music stopped, but I still hear him. Oh, I hear him. I hear his freaking butt over there. Told you. Told you I heard him. What is this? Oh, I should have gone down. Whoop. He definitely saw me, bro. No way he didn't see me. What? Nah, he knows I'm here. He definitely knows I'm here, bro. Freaking punk. I wish I had a flamethrower. Oh, I want to freaking stab him, bro. Wish I had like a freaking sword or something. What does the Predator have? He has like the freaking gauntlets that are like Wolverine. Ooh, just freaking stab the alien, bro. Is this easy mode? Hell nah, this is not easy mode. This is the hardest difficulty. It's a blind playthrough. this is not easy mode, bro. How's it going, Big Loss? What's up? Okay, I gotta move. I still hear him, though. I can't stay in the same spot. This guy's gonna freaking come over here and kill me. 1702. Wish I could go save. I could. Can I enter that room? Senior consultant. Device invalid. This is actually chalked. No, this is chalked. I shouldn't have come here. Oh, I hear him. I don't remember the alien being this blind and dunce. Hey, it's on nightmare difficulty. I'm not lying. I'm not. Wait, can no? I'm not. That'll load. Wait, hold up. I can't do that. But this is on the hardest difficulty. Alien Earth started good, but went downhill fast in the second half. Did it? I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard mixed things about Alien Earth. I've heard that it's kind of good, and then other people are like, it's trash. And I'm like, I don't know which one. He's over there. I'm so screwed. What was that? No. Did you guys see his reaction? He literally looked at me and he went like this. It's like, what? Bro, I'm standing right in front of you, dude. What do you mean? What was that? What was that like? Wait, did I see him? No, I didn't. No, did I see him? No, I didn't. No, wait, did I? No. It's like, what are you talking about, bro? I was literally in front of you. Alien got jump scared, yeah. No, he was like, it felt like he was like second guessing himself. He's like, was that her? No, I don't think so. Wait, was it? Nah, dude. It's like, what? No, I told you it was chalked. When I came here, I was definitely chalked. I should not have come here. Hold up. I didn't do it. Freaking computers take freaking forever to freaking start up. I know it's like the 1970s or whatever. Come on, game. Let's lock it in.
Look, we'll need the physical key card too. Morley always kept it up. Find it.
Dr. Molly's key. Wait, I gotta slow down here. He's gonna like suck me in with this track. Look, the tractor beam is literally propelling me forwards. Oh no! I hope I don't fall. I'm running way too much. I'm doing too much. Oh, the music. That's the thing with horror games. You can't trust music. All right. When it's trying to like scare you and trying to do things, like you don't trust it. You don't. Just any tips out there for people. When it starts to get really loud, you don't. It's trying to build tension. It's trying to psych you out. It's not gonna work. Wrong person to mess with. All right. Wait here for 5 seconds. Now, the thing is that every time I go to the room on the right, I die. So, I think that's where I need to go. Just after. I think I took way too long in here. He didn't see me. He's not going to see the door close. Oh, did I shoot him? I'm dead. I shot him, dude. I shot him. He's like, you shot me, bro? That reaction though was funny. He looked like he was like, you shot me? I did. That's not what I was aiming for though. Yeah, I took way too long. That door's gonna open. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Cause the thing is, I don't know where I'm going, right? This is a blind playthrough, so I don't know where the freaking guy is. Cause that's where we gotta go, right? We got the passcode, and obviously it needs to be in those locations. So we gotta go get Morley. You guys see any dead bodies? You let me know. If I skip through a dead body, you better freaking let me know, boys. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is chalked. This is so chalked, bro. I literally just missed again. Bruh. Okay, shut up, lady. Battlefield 6, I'm done with you. So I don't really need to waste that, like, bullet. He definitely sees me. I'm like dead. No, he definitely sees. He's gonna run after me. Whoop. Did he stop coming near me? I think he did. Haha. 1702. Can't believe I missed that, bro. 1702. What is this? Collect ID tag. I don't need that. Oh my gosh. All right, he's gonna be in here. Let's just speed this up. I already know you're in here, bro. You know, I know you're freaking. You can smell me or whatever. Did he leave again? I don't think he left. He's like, he's baiting me, bro. Yeah, he didn't leave. Get your skinny butt out of here, bro. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He knows I'm here. I can't be just goofing off. Look at that perfectly placed table. Beautiful. Okay, so this is how I died last time. But I was goofing off. So what we're going to do is... Oh, I think he got in position. Yeah, he got in position. Did you hear that? He got into freaking position. What a freaking punk. Yeah, he looked... It felt like he teleported. It felt like he teleported. No. That was so cheap. It felt like he teleported. I heard him like over here and he went that way. Okay, so as soon as I go in here, I have to find a really good hiding spot. I can't hide in a locker. I've done that way too many times. So I gotta switch it up. Maybe that little like dinky thing. Does he hear me when I run, by the way? Can you guys tell me? Because like I said, I'm not experienced with this game. I don't know how the AI works. I am not familiar with this and I would like to know. Okay, he's about to be here any second. Alien do be teleporting. Oh, yeah, I could sense it. I could feel it. Oh my gosh, is that a jump scare? Too late. No, I remember this. He shows up here and he found me. It's okay, I'm just gonna save, okay? We've done a lot here. Just hold up. Okay, 1 second, alien. I imagine that when you save way too many times, the alien is gonna grab you and be like, what do you think you're doing? Are you gonna save? That's exactly what I think I'm gonna do, okay? He definitely saw me. He should get out of here, okay? This guy's a bot if he didn't see me. He didn't see me. He's such a bot, bro. No. If he didn't see me, he's such a bot, bro. No. I don't I don't believe it. He didn't see me? I don't trust it. I don't trust this at all. Is that like the worst save to ever do? Maybe I should save again. Because that was a pretty bad save. I might be stuck in a loop because you only have like one save file, right? Oh, no, the game's like, nah, you just saved. You gotta lock in, bro. Okay, what am I pushing? Basically, yeah, you can get stuck in a loop. Oh, man. For the love of God. On duty, doctor. Oh my gosh, the music's playing. Is he in this room? I'm looking for Dr. Morsel or whatever his name is. Dr. Murray? Wait, did I just do a loop here? Where is this? I heard somebody on my right. This is Dr. Murray? No, shoot, I thought it was a body. Out of use. I'm lost. I don't know where I am. Is there a map? Nope. I can't be hiding down. Oh, shoot. Never mind. I guess I'm hiding. Looked like he teleported. This freaking guy teleporting. Where am I? Oh, I'm back here. What? What is this? Oh, I hear him. He's like coming after me. It's okay. He doesn't hear this. We're good. No way. He's gonna let me finish. That's the like the gentleman thing to do, right? Code accepted. Oh, what? Is that a map? I heard a save. Yeah, is that the map? Or is that just lights? That better not be lights. It's lights. Okay. Well, I'm completely lost. This is a new area, boys. I don't remember this area. I don't remember at all. This is very different. I don't know what is going on. Room A27. Oh, what is this? Okay, I'm looking for an old man who like drops some stuff. Wait, what is this? Collect bonding agent. Collect ID tag. Okay. I sense a disturbance of the force. Key card required. You son of a punk! Oh, I heard someone. Oh, and of course, there's no table to hide. I'm just gonna hide here, okay? He can't see me. No way he can see me. That's not, no way. If I lower myself and tuck in, there's no way he can see me. No way. So what the frick is the point of being in here? Oh, out of use. Yeah, that's great. He's right there. I should be dead, okay? He definitely saw me. He's just baiting me, bro. This guy's not a bot, okay? He likes to act like he's a bot, but he really isn't. I teleported again? Okay. Oh my gosh! Oh no! I freaking died. Okay, so what we learned from that is don't go there. And also, I gotta lock in immediately because he's gonna be right there. Also, I don't know if I can just run. He's definitely gonna hear that, right? Oh, did the game like give me like a pass? Yeah, if I run like an idiot, he's gonna find me like an idiot. Let's be honest here. Okay, I don't really want to go that way. That way's kind of stupid, if I'm being 100% honest. Play some guitar. Do you think aliens like guitar music?
Morley.
Investigate rooms on Dr. Morley's rounds. So, A26, C21. It's probably in C21. C20. I feel like it's C21. I do. I feel it in my heart, boys. That sounds so... that sounded so bad. I need to lock in, yo. What am I talking, bro? What am I yapping, man? I feel it in my heart, guys. Feel it. Woo. I ran by accident. I screwed up. I didn't want to run. I wanted to crouch. No, he didn't see me. No, you didn't see me. Don't lie. Wait, I can hold to hide from here. I kind of want to hide out there. That'd be so funny. Excuse me a second. And they just freaking hide, bro. Yeah, okay, so I think I just answered my question. No, you're not supposed to run. As soon as you run, when you're in his vicinity, he's going to hear you. But can I run when I'm not in his vicinity? Freaking punk guy. Freaking. Yeah, it's C21. Alright. Did that not count? It didn't give me the heads up. Lock in, dude. Yep. Where did he come from? Okay, no, we're going to go into that spot specifically, and I'm going to see if there's a vent above. If there's a no vent, that's some trash right there, okay? That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say, guys. If there's a no vent above there, that's some nonsense, okay? He literally, we just caught him in the act of teleporting. Okay, let's go do this. No, I actually want to see. I'm actually kind of pissed right now. If there's no teleportation there, this freaking guy, man. He teleported right here. If there's a no hatch up here, yeah, there's a no hatch up here. What the frig? No, what the frig? He literally came from the right there. No, we literally caught him. We literally caught him, dude. A29. Wait, A29 is one of the doors. It was A29. What is this freaking? Is this him? Why does he look like Michael Myers, bro? What the hell happened to Michael Myers, man? Got freaking... What's going on? Key card. Oh, okay, we got Dr. Morley's key card. Okay, so we got it, boys. So the key card was on the right. The right to be gone. Whoop. Okay. So it was A29. It was not C21. So my heart was wrong, boys. That's what that means. It lied to me. It lied. Okay? He's not on the right. Okay, no, he is. Like, he's not there. Oh, you know what? That's actually good. Yes. Stay there, you little punk. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. No. Don't look at me. We're not doing that today, okay? No. Keep looking over there. You better not freaking teleport right here again. Can't teleport if I look. No, never mind. I caught him already. Okay, so the key card was on the left. Where was the door with the key card? Yeah, it was right there. It was on the left. Right there, Sonny. We're almost there. Oh. Oh, I hear him coming. Back in my day. Oh yeah, of course he's there. Okay, he's gonna run up on me, and I need to like hide. This is open area. This is bad. I have to run. I gotta run. I can't hide there. What the frick? Yes, save right now, immediately. Nope. No, don't come at me like as if you know I'm here, okay? Stop it, alien. Stop it. I saved, okay? I got the pass. Nope.
Damn you, Coleman. You knew that thing was
I'm in a
here.
cutscene, man. Wait, where did he come from? He wasn't there. Nah, get out of town. Okay, we saved, though. We saved. We're good. We beat him.
Damn you, Coleman. You knew that thing was here.
Now that's unfair. I thought it might be there. There's a difference. Now, the passcode.
1702, okay? Now let's get down to the dispensary.
Of course. A promise is a promise. I'm sorry for putting you through this. I'm going to step into the other room to punch the code in and prime the elevator. Then we can use the key card.
He hit you from behind. Yeah, but it looked like he hit me from behind and then he went in front of me. Also, that's kind of sus. That's a kind of a sus way to attack me, alright? Hitting me like that, alright? I already saved. You should have given me a pass, right? You should have just I was in a cutscene. My guy just freaking hit me. Okay, where am I headed now? That's where, like, you go before, but I'm not headed there. I wasn't paying attention, boys. What am I doing? Help, Dr. Cullen. Cullen says he knows how to get to the medical district downstairs, but he needs your help. Oh, okay, there he is. Okay. What's up, man? I'm here.
There. I'll collect my things and we can leave.
All right, man. Was that supposed to happen? Oh my gosh. Let's take the elevator to the lower hospital. This is the elevator, right? I think this is the elevator. Wait, am I in the wrong spot? Oh, I got, no, this is chalked. Yeah, he's right there. I'm gonna die. It's okay, we saved. It's alright, we saved. It's okay. We don't need to worry about him. We're good. Flashlight. Oh, I forgot we had a flashlight. It's triangle, isn't it? Yeah.
Damn
All right,
you,
come
Coleman.
on.
You knew that thing was here.
Now that's unfair. I thought it might be there. There's a difference. Now, the passcode.
1702, okay? Now let's get down to the dispensary.
Elevator was right there, okay. Alright, boys. Wait, did I just leave the conversation or is it taking forever? What? Oh, it just took forever. Okay. What? Why did it just push me?
Collect my things and we
What
can
is
move.
happening? Why did the game push me to the right like that? There's like a tractor beam with the alien, man. Literally. Okay, see ya, man. I'm done with this hospital. Let's get the frick out of here, man. I'm done.
Oh God.
Oh God. Take the elevator to the lower hospital. Wait, did I do primary? Complete the 5th mission. How many missions are there? I think we're still like in like the first part of the game, if I'm being honest. Which is, it's not great. It's not great, guys. We need to freaking lock in, all right? I know we're playing on the hardest difficulty, but we need to lock in. We got this. Find a trauma kit. So what's interesting about this game is that you kind of fight aliens and then, alien. And then after you fight the Joes, then you kind of have like, you know what I mean, a bit of story in between. And I'm imagining Resident Evil 9 is going to be like that, right? Where they're going to have the stalker enemy, then it's just like a different type of combat where you're just shooting something, right? Shooting normal enemies like the nurses. I have to restore power, okay. Well, that answers my question. We're still in the alien section. Did he just touch my face? Did this guy just touch my face? Okay, nice. He gave me a thing. Alright, so he's obviously still here. He's still looking for me. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, yeah, I can't open that thing. Oh, I have a stun baton. Is that for the Joes? Oh, shoot. Stun baton. Collect this. Select and radio menu. What the frick is the radio menu? I'm pressing buttons here. I don't know. Wow. Huh. Huh. Shock to the system. Use the stun baton. Okay, I didn't really use it, but okay. Look up. That's okay, we're good. We're powerful guys now. That's right. Better freaking leave. Okay, let me get to the PC. I'm done with this. Sevastolink. An LM linking system. Urgent martial investigation. I need to talk to you. I've got a body up here that's part of the martial investigation. Female, late 30s, old, a chest wound. I have no idea how long Marshal Waltz waits. Well, I'm gonna say Waltz. We'll want to keep her up here. But it's a highly sensitive situation. I'm gonna read your discretion. I'm gonna need your discretion, and I also need you to trust me on this one. Come see me in my office. Lingard, Senior Medical Officer. Frank, you're concerned about the San Cristobal's lockdown has been noted, but I assure you my evacuation is 100% necessary, only a temporary measure. My priority is the welfare of the living, while you seem to be more preoccupied with the dead. If you're worried about the power fluctuations, morgue temperature, and condition of the corpse, just adjust the coolant. Okay, whatever. I heard a save. Okay, did I just do that? Did I just activate it? Did I activate the cooling? Boys, did I activate the cooling? I don't even know. I guess I did. Yeah, it's not telling me to do anything. Bro, can you like not, bro? God, man. This guy's not even giving me like a freaking minute to do anything, man. Sprinting is allowed to move. Okay. All right, good to know, game. Good to know. Find a trauma kit. Yeah, okay, whatever. Why am I down here again? I don't even remember. Got this freaking stupid baton. Doesn't do anything against this freaking alien. Done with this. That it better do high damage to the freaking Joes, or I'm gonna be pissed. Guys, can you tell me if that's what it does? I'm gonna be pissed, yo. Engage coolant. Engage coolant. Oh, is this like a trap? Is this like a trap? Or does this open the doors? No, I think it opens the doors. Oh, I'm missing a tank here. Okay. I think I know what's up. I'm gonna save. Is that not a save thing? Bruh. Wait, oh shoot, I ran. I screwed up. Yeah, so starting the coolant allows me to go in here. This is the coolant. I heard a hiss. Why am I here? Is it just to go back over there? Yeah, I think so. Boo, man, how's it going? What's up, demon? Long time no see. How you been? How you been? Thanks for stopping by. We just started playing Alien Isolation. I'm getting my freaking butt kicked by this freaking bot. But how you been? Shove this freaking thing in there. All right. Why did I hear him on the left? Accessing rewire. Vent access? Yeah. Get rid of the freaking air purification. Give me vent access right now.
Samuels, there's a Dr. Lingard, senior medical officer. Should be able to find out where they're keeping everything.
No, I didn't want to run. It's R3.
Good luck, Ripley. Hurry if you can.
Is that a save? Is this RNG? Yeah, no, it's not. He's on the freaking vents. Okay, what's with the freaking RNG? Wait, I didn't want to do that. That's the radio menu. Hold up, sir. We're saving. Give me a second. I'm a good, thanks. How are you? Doing good, yeah. Just super busy this week, honestly. That's why, you know, we had a lot of stuff to cover, so we did that, and now we're just starting to play Alien Isolation. But yeah, Demon says, just finished streaming myself, about to go to bed. Nice. Yeah, because it's probably late for you, right? What time is it for you? It's like 5:45 for me, but I'm assuming it's probably like 4 a.m. for you. I don't know. That's a wild guess. I don't know. I'm just assuming. I don't know. Sound crazy, right? Well, look who's in the vents with me. I'll shut this off. This freaking alien, man. It's up my freaking butt. Bothering me, dude. Give me some space. Oh, I didn't know you could look up. So what if he's like up here? It's 12:45 a.m. I'll do my best. Okay, I see. Well, it's not too late then. I see. That's like perfect time. 12:45. I mean, last week I was going to bed at like 6 a.m. and then waking up like like at 3 p.m. for work. It was weird. I don't recommend that. It's like I went back to my natural state of just sleeping super late. I don't know why I get like that, if I'm being 100% honest. Like it's not by choice. It's just like my body's like, yeah, we're staying up. We're staying up, man. And I'm like, oh, I need to. I'm like busy. Oh my gosh. What do you have? You have nothing. Okay, I have actually absolutely no idea where I am right now. Is that a hiding spot? I wish I could stay up, but I'm old on my body. What? How old are you, dude? What? You're old in your body? What the frick? I'm sorry, dude. I didn't know you were like 87. I didn't know you were 87 years old, yeah. Oh, back in my day, oh, I could stay up as long as I wanted. But now things are different. Those kids better stay off my lawn. I gotta wake up early. Those birds and those damn kids. What are you talking about, dude? You're not, I don't know. I don't remember you being that old. I don't know. Unless I'm mistaken. Let's see. What is this? Is that like a health thing? Okay, I hear him on the left, but this guy loves to teleport. He's such a punk. He doesn't even fight fair, bro. We literally saw him teleport. So if he like shows up at any second, was that supposed to be a jump scare? Come on, game. Shut your face. Shut your face, game. Do a better job. Key card required. Find the key card. Okay, another key card. I've had it up to here with key cards. Okay? I'm done. Security desk. Oh, is there something in there? Oh, I hear a little snake. I hear a little snaky snake. Is that a little baby alien? What is that? There's a save. Passcode required? What the frick? Oh no, it's a lion like statue. LOL, wow, rude. Oh, I'm in my mid-30s. Yeah, so old. That's not old. What are you talking about? You're making it sound like you're like 87, even. Oh, I wish I could stay younger. I wish I could stay later like I did in my old days. Oh, it's like, what? You're like a mid-30s. What? What are you talking about, even? Like, what? The director let the alien does whatever it wants to track you. Yeah, it feels like that. It's a little freaking punk. So I'm assuming the hardest difficulty is like him just having like full access.
This is Ransom. Remember me? Your friendly Seegson chief executive. Lingard, you don't drop by. You don't call. Aren't we pals?
I didn't want to run. I keep goofing off and doing that. I gotta move. I keep running by accident. I want to go down. Okay, bro, you freaking serious? I'm so screwed. The alien's right there, bro. He moves weird, too. And if somehow I can't find you, apparently the director leaves breadcrumbs. Yeah, it feels like that, because sometimes he has way too good of the breadcrumbs where I'm like, how the frick does he know I'm in here? He didn't even see me. And sometimes he sees me, but it's like he pretends that he doesn't see me. That pisses me off. He just teleported again. Oh, what a freaking punk. What was that noise? Was that just... Wait, that looked like it was just like an acid or something. How do I hold my breath? I think it's L2. Is it L1 or L2 to hold? You know what? If he kills me right now, it doesn't really matter. If he kills me, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna... And now the alien knows that I like to hide in here. This guy doesn't want to let it go, man. He doesn't want to let it go. He knows I'm in here. Yeah, I know. Freaking punk. Oh, I just want to hit him. Can't stand how weak I am, man. teleported again. Laundry. Let's go to the laundry, man. Okay, never mind. I can't go to the laundry. Okay, I'm gonna die regardless, bro. Oh, see ya. No, 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 you didn't see me. No, you didn't. Yeah, he likes to scratch my butt and then like hop to the other side and then attack me. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No, he was being a literal punk. We got this. We got this. There's a lot of freaking dead ends here, which is not nice. Do I need to go in here at all? Last time I just saw the freaking stupid message. That's the primary gas thingy. Could I use that as a trap so if he comes near me then it just blows up? I don't want to get too close to this. I think by me triggering that gas explosion, it like made it so that he could just find me really quick. Right, good luck with the alien man. I'm off to bed. Night, everybody. Good luck, demon. Get your rest. Oh, so okay, so it doesn't explode for him, but it explodes for me. Nah, what? What? So it doesn't explode. No, it's just because of my freaking fat butt that as soon as I go next to it, it just freaking explodes in my face. But you know what I should have done in that instance? I should have ran towards him. But you know what? The game probably would have glitched. So I don't trust it. Probably would have glitched. Yeah. Oh yeah. My fat butt just ignited. Sorry. I guess Ripley just freaking decided to fart right next to the gas explosion there. They try to trigger it when it sees you. I think Ripley just farted and just that ignited the whole thing. Okay, so last time I came in here, but let's go around and see what's on the other side. Unless he's there. He's probably here. Wait, let me put my other earbud in. Oh no, I was here before. Okay, he's gonna see me. Oh, so this is the fire. Okay, so what's in here? Senior medical officer. Oh great, another empty box, thank you. Is that a hippo? Hungry hippo? That's a hungry hippo. It's a zany action, a crazy contraption. The fun is captioned, it's mousetrap. Report statement recorded 13th of November 23rd. I don't care. Okay, bro, I'm literally...
This is Lingard, Senior Medical Officer, Sevastopol Station.
Am I in a cutscene? The guy literally just walked in the room. I'm gonna die. I'm literally gonna die.
I have been placed under duress with regards to the call of my patient Zero. And Ransom, Season's head of operations, he made certain threats for my career and my certification. I want that on record. God. That woman needed help. I didn't know what type of parasite she had encountered, but it had planted something inside her.
You know what's funny about the alien?
I'm so sorry. I had no way of knowing.
Hold on. I'll mention it after.
Happened.
I'll mention it after. Okay, I'm literally about to die. What? I forgot I had a hammer. Okay, so the game just threw me a bone. Search operating theater for trauma kit. All right, before we continue, I have to mention this, okay? I have to mention this, boys. What's up, Ryden? How's it going? Thank you so much for stopping by. I was gonna say, you know what's really just disturbing when you think about it? Now, this is a thought process that I thought of when I was like 8 years old. I think, or maybe younger, when I first saw like the first Alien movies. I No, this was not 8 years old. No, this must have been like a little bit later because I had no idea about that at 8 years old. It's probably like maybe 10, 11. I don't know, something like that. I think it was like a preteen. That it's kind of sus how like the aliens reproduce. All right, like that not that they reproduce, but how they get like new. It's basically reproduction. All right, they basically have like the hand thing. It goes in people's mouths, freaking impregnates them, and then the thing basically acts like I don't know, like I don't want to get too gross here, but it acts like a womb. Like the body ends up being a womb, and then they just come out, and it's like it's super sus. Like that whole thing, like of it going in your like, it's pretty sus. Okay, like this is what I was thinking as a kid. I'm like, what the frick is this? I came to that realization. I was like, what is happening? That's messed up. I just wanted to say that because it's just like when you really think about it, it's super sus. Like they couldn't just like reproduce like any other organism. I know they're alien, but like, come on. So I have to go to the theater. So I guess I'm done here. Explore the San Cristobal Medical Center. Taylor's injured. Search through the San Cristobal for trauma kit and return to the... Oh, that's right, Taylor. That's why we're here. Search operating theater for trauma kit. Find key card to access San... So we still need... He's over there. We still need some stuff. Can I click this off? I don't want to watch TV, bro. Can I hit stuff? Okay, never mind. This is useless. No, you didn't see me. No, don't lie. Oof. Oh, I want to hit him, bro. I want to hit him. I want to beat him into submission, man. The guy who designed the alien back in 19 said he was super freak, apparently. Yeah. You know what? It's not surprising, right? It's not surprising. Also, I have to do all of this again? Fuck! Oh man, I have to do all this. Wait, we need to find the key card though. So let's try to find the key card really quick. We need the key card to go in here. What is this? Facility administration. So the key card has to be here somewhere. Where could it be? Where could it be? The staff galley. Is that where we just were? Where we died? No, I think we died. We died here in the staff. Is the staff galley? Staff quarters. Oh, did he just teleport? No, I don't think he would teleport here. That's crazy. That would be crazy. The director had to cut so much to make it passable, and the alien creator was so disappointed. Wait, so I have to watch this again? Oh man, I should save. I have to watch this again, bro. Can I skip this? Yeah, okay, awesome, beautiful. Thank you. Can I save here? Nope. Search operating theater. What the frick is an operating theater, bro? This is where I came from, isn't it? Yo, the aesthetic of this is actually kind of nice. I like that blue light. Hygiene area. Oh, I didn't want to run. Okay, so this leads to that area. That's where the laundry is thing? Yeah, this is the hygiene area. Okay. Wait, there's nothing in here. I was there last time. So where could the thing be? Battlefield, for the love of God, stop downloading updates. What is this? So where am I headed? Okay, I don't even know where he is. That sounded like he was on my left and then like through the wall. Security. Security, please. I need some security. Yeah, we also need the freaking key card for this, or we need a passcode. Wait, did the thing have a passcode? Using the map helps you identify the exact path in your objective because it marks it for you. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that works here. I would love to have a map, but you know what? I think they only gave us one map. And that's it. They didn't give us nothing. Man, I'm so screwed. It was in the room where we watched the video. Oh, yeah, it was the blinking thing. That's right. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you. All right. Thank you, TRB. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. All right. I'm going to go do that. By the way, guys, if you're like, oh, like, I'm not going to backseat or I don't care about any of that. All right. If you guys want to help me, I accept the help. I could care less. All right. I could care less about backseating. You're not going to get blocked about it. I don't care. All right. Appreciate any tips is what I'm trying to say here. And I'm about to die. I'm gonna look like this guy in like 2 seconds. All right, let's check this. Let's check. Yeah, it was this glowing thing, like this little, like the art table. What's HR jigger? What? What? Am I missing something here? What the frick is going on, bruh? What the frick? No, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. No, sir. No, you didn't. No. You know why that doesn't make sense? Because you saw me last time just like doing that, and then you just freaking grabbed me. So you didn't grab me, and then now you saw me just for a little bit, and then that was enough to grab. Get out of here, game. Stop being consistent. Okay, well, the map thing didn't work. That's the map. I clicked it, but it didn't give me a map. I didn't see nothing. Am I missing something? I am playing on the hardest difficulty. Does that mean that I don't have a map? I think that means I don't have a map. Oh, is he here still? Key card required. Is he teleporting? He's right here. No, I keep hearing him by the fire, but I guess that's good that I did that because it closes off stuff. Yeah, I think it's because I'm playing on the hardest difficulty that there's no map. I think that's one of the things that they just take away from you. Okay, so we can't go to laundry. We can't go to staff. I mean, we can go to the staff galley, but there's like nothing in here. Yeah, the hygiene area is not there. There's nothing there. He's already here. Great. Is there anything of importance here? Oh, it's just about to ask the difficulty. Yeah, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. This is a blind, hard difficulty run. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it's better that you guys don't help me. Because then it's just like, I can do it. I did it. Okay, alright. So what is this? Update map. Oh, thank you. Thank you for updating. Freaking game, man. Okay, hold up. Maybe the passcode is in here. That's the only place I can think of, unless it's not here. Okay, alien, I'm busy right now. Can you like give me a second? I'm literally busy. I'm literally busy. Thank you. Damn, man, I can't get some privacy here? What are you doing? Okay, anyways. Let me go on my freaking 1980s computer. Okay. That's not the place. So, I think I should just backtrack completely. I have to backtrack completely, boys. I have to. This is not conducive. Is that the word I'm looking for? It's not conducive. I'm just gonna go with it. I don't know. There's not. Oh, I hear him over there. Oh look, he just teleported. You guys hear that? He just freaking teleported. What a little punk. I can't shove my butt in here? How do I go back? How did I get here? How did I get here? I don't even remember. I'm like literally lost. The hygiene. I keep freaking seeing the hygiene area. Okay, let's just look at the hygiene area. Like I'm so tired of this place. I'm missing something really. It's something dumb. I know it is. When it's like this, it's something so simple. It's something so dumb, guys. It's gonna piss me off. I'm kidding. Not like really piss me off, but you know what I mean. Like it's just like, bruh. I'm taking a shower. Leave me alone. No, it's not. It's rude to interrupt me when I'm showering. Okay, I just got freaking. Just got impregnated right now. Okay, literally, bruh. Green boxes or glowing loot. The loot everything that's green. No more help. Lock in. Especially every nook and cranny. You know what's funny is that every time I look at stuff that's glowing, you know what I end up finding? Nothing. Okay, it's like opening doors in Silent Hill. Okay, that's what that is. It's just nothing. Can't open doors. This door is locked. Search operating theater for trauma kit. Yeah, I wish I could search a friggin'. Oh, this is just a dead end. Oh, thank you, thank you. What is this? What is this? I don't remember what that is. Facility. Facility. You know what I think? I think we should just go sprinting. We should just freaking sprint and see what the frick is in here. Because I'm missing something really dumb. I'm missing something really dumb. Oh my gosh. It's a bottle of cologne. It's exactly what I needed. The aliens can't smell cologne. He can't smell me. Okay, there's literally nothing here, bro. There's nothing. Baldur's Gate updated? What? Okay, I just did a full circle. Where did I come from? Oh, what is this? Where did I come from, man? Is it the vent? Oh, look. Okay. We're gonna look at every freaking nook and cranny, boys. We're not going in there. Seems to be nothing in there. I guess I'll look in there. No, we already looked in there. There's literally nothing. This is just a dead end. I remember the guy. I remember seeing the guy. Oh, he's over there. No. Want more help when you hear a ping? It's very near by the use of a motion radar is your best friend. Oh, dude, I forgot we had a motion radar. I'm literally playing this on hard mode. When you hear, yeah, I'm literally playing this on hard, bro. That's like Alien 101. I forgot last time we got the ping thing. We got the freaking radar. I completely forgot, bro. The frick is it called? No, is it L1? How do I, is it R1? It's R1, that's what it is. that's my impression of it. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be helpful. Honestly, I remember using it though, and it wasn't helpful. I think it's because I'm on hard difficulty. Oh my gosh. Oh, I see. So it kind of shows that. I'm gonna die. Hello, sir. Okay. That was just a test, okay? I wanted to see. I thought that the green thing on the outer was it, but it's actually just like the circle thing. So I didn't know. That was just a tutorial, okay? You know what? I have a feeling that this thing spawns it. If I'm being 100% honest with you. I have a feeling that this thing spawns it. I think relying on that too much is not good. If I'm being 100%, I have a feeling like the devs did something sneaky with it. Okay, so how did I get here? How did I get here, boys? I thought I came in here through here. Is this it? Oh, search. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of done with this. It creates sounds? Okay, thank you. Thank you, boys. I appreciate the help. I'm about to die. And I also don't know where I'm going. Oh, it's something stupid. I know it is. I remember seeing this guy's face. Did I come through here? Was there a vent or some sort? That's the explosion. Where did I come from? I literally don't remember. It's pissing me off. I keep doing circles. Oh, look, another empty box. Thank you, game. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I'm just complaining because I know it's something stupid. I know it is. Freaking hungry, hippo. No. I'm busy. You can't. No, you're not allowed to attack me. I'm busy here. Yeah, it also can hear you if you use your hand. Okay, so if I do anything, okay. I'm literally doing circles right now. Wait, is that an arcade stick? Yeah, that's kind of goated. Hold to hide. I don't want to hide, bro. I want to get out of here. Okay, so where is the key card? There's only 2 computers here. I remember seeing this freaking guy. Like, I literally remember seeing his face. Unless where I came from was that spot. Oh. Nope. Nope. No more sneaky sounds, alright? Calm down, game. Bro, I'm sucking right now, dude. I'm literally sucking. It's something so stupid. I know it is. Okay, is there a computer on the left here? And the facility administrator? That's where I need to go. But there's no PC here. Wait. This PC that I first came from when I first loaded in. Is it there? There's nothing in there. It's freaking... Molotov. It's something stupid. I know it is. I don't care what you think you need to do. I want you out of San Cristobal now. You know what we've set up in there. And I'm truly sorry for what it means for the patients who can't be moved, but this is the only way. There would be further war. Okay, so they left people. Okay. I need you out of the medical. We've set up a habitation center. People are fighting over supplies. We've got more injuries coming. Meds to deal with. My team is depleted, to say the least. I don't know how you'll break the lockdown, but if you need to access Central Rewards, the code is 2505. Is that the code that I need? I told you it was something stupid. I saw that code last time. Nope. You can't kill me. I'm busy. What the This game is broken, bro. Okay, that was the dumbest thing I've seen. That was the dumbest thing I've seen, bro. What was that? No, what was that, bro? Oh man. Oh, I don't have the passcode. Oh, I thought I had the passcode, but I guess I don't have the passcode. That was some like indie game nonsense, bro. Okay, we got the code. Never seen that before, yeah. No, I didn't want to do that. Hold up. 2505. 2505. Keycard. Let's get the frick out of here.
Samuels, I'm on my way.
Yeah, Samuels, I'm on my way. I've just been goofing off in this stupid room. Oh man. Did he just open the door? There's nowhere to hide here. Like, I'm literally screwed. Wait, is that something on there? Oh, there's something on there. I have to grab that. And I'm gonna die. Collect, what does that say? SGH. Can I hide under here? Nope, I'm dead. I'm dead. See ya. Oh, I could have hid there. Okay. Did I grab that? Okay. Can you actually leave, bro? Bro, can you like lock in and go hide somewhere else? This guy's a bot, man. Larissa the Night Owl. What's up, Larissa? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the suggestion. But yeah, no, I was literally like, I could have. Honestly, I think if I had hid in the locker, he would have found me. I'm being 100% honest with you guys. I think I would have died. Okay, literally, I just got in here. Hold up. I'm so dead. I'm literally so dead. Is there a guy? Are those the androids? Just freaking androids. No, I'm beating the freaking crap out of them. Let's test this out, boy. Wait, I have to save. Did he see me? I think he saw me. I think he's baiting me. He's baiting me. Like a skinny butt. Get your skinny butt out of here. Oh no, he's a mercenary. It wasn't a Joe. Okay, the coast is clear. Let's go. Let's get the frick out of here, boys. Oh, and of course you had nothing. Okay. Weren't you just in front of me? What? Nah, this alien's tripping, bruh. He's tripping. He's not playing by the rules, yo. Can I go in that computer? I don't think that's a computer. I think I screwed up. I think I screwed up. I should have gone in that room. He's gonna find me now. Shoot. Shoot, boys. We're screwed. Hold up, I need to charge my phone. 1 second, alien. Oh no, I don't even have the charger, like, block. Is he done? Alright, boys. Let's do this. We have to get to the cathedral. Oh, what is this? Is this another passcode? Is this something I have? This looks like a big room. Search operating theater for trauma kit. So what? What do I need here? That looks like a theater. And I'm assuming a theater is just like a video room. So what the frick do I put in there? Yeah, I'd imagine what would happen if I smoked. Whole freaking thing just exploded on my freaking. Wait, what do we have here? Wait, what chat? What would you eat from this? Let's see what they have. They have horse burger, fried chicken, veggie wrap, pizza, mega burger, French fries. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. What is that? A ham baguette? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna have a number 9. I never. I'm kidding. I think I would have a number 9 actually. I'd have a horse burger. Maybe number 2 as well. That kind of seems intriguing. French fries does not look intriguing with the picture, if I'm being 100% honest. Is that a save? Okay, I keep thinking that's a save. French fries. I want a mega burger. I kind of want the horse burger first, if I'm being honest. Have you guys had horse meat? I've had horse meat when I was in Japan, actually. I had some, what was it called? Yakiniku, I'm pretty sure. Some yakiniku. Oh no, it was the other thing. Shabu shabu. It was shabu shabu. Yeah, I had horse shabu shabu. It's pretty nice. I've also had some other crazy stuff, I'm gonna be honest. That's like not as crazy as what I had. I don't know if I should say the other thing that I had. Oh, I thought that was an alien for a second. Hold up. Operating theater. Oh, wait, so the operating theater's over there? High density. So it's not over there. Okay, wait a second. Plant room. Meat in space is probably quite... That's what I was thinking, too. That's a good point, Larissa. No. Like, honestly, like, how do you keep it, like... that? Well, I mean, it's the future, right? Like, it's a futuristic 70s environment, so maybe they have, like... There's, like, a spaceship filled with just meat. Or maybe they're, like, genetically, like... making meat in, like, petri dishes. Which... what else did you eat in Japan? Another thing I ate in Japan? Well, in Japan, I think that's the craziest thing I had in Japan. But I told my friend when I went there, I was like, bro, I am not eating bugs. Okay, I'll eat anything else, but I'm not eating bugs. Okay?
Samuels.
That's not
I've got
happening.
the meds.
We're at the transit station outside medical reception. Ripley, we heard gunshots, and if we heard them...
Boys, we did it. We did it. Another thing I had was like the traditional, like the natto or whatever, like the fermented beans, which by the way does not taste bad. That's like a common like foreigner thing. If anything, all of like his Japanese friends, like my friends were all like just surrounded, and they were seeing me try natto, or his family members as well. They were like, and they were all disappointed. They're like, oh, okay. Like they thought I was gonna be like or whatever, like get like grossed out. I will say though, the only thing is that it literally smells like really bad. It smells really bad. Like this, like I'm not even gonna say what it smells like, but it smells really. I'm not gonna gross you guys out. But it's basically fermented beans, so much so that like they have it like since they're babies and stuff. I had it, like the taste is fun, but you literally have to hold down your nose. But it's not. Everyone's saying watch the vent. Go ahead. What happened? Oh no, Big Loss is saying watch the vent. Watch the vent. What vent? Also, did this chick drop anything? Oh, she's patient 0. She's the one that got impregnated. She got freaking... Yeah, she got impregnated by the alien. So that's his mom. What does this one have? Does this one have the same thing? French fries. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, and also I will say the pictures look really gross. Like the horse burger looks nice. Oh, I gotta go. But like the other, like the French fries does not look appetizing. Like I don't know who took pictures of that. I don't know who the marketing director was for the spaceship, but he freaking fumbled, bruh. Okay, we're leaving. Wait, where am I headed though? How do I get back to where I came from? Where was the elevator? That's what I was asking before. Like, how did I get to this specific spot? Did I just hear a woman? Did I just hear a woman?
Why does this keep happening?
They're not nice though, right? They're not friendlies. They're not friendlies. It will drool if it's waiting for you above in the vent. Oh, thank you for the tip, Larissa. Thank you. That's actually a go-to tip. All right. And their drool can sometimes be acidic, right? No, this is not the right... There's nothing here. I have to get out from there. I don't even know how I got in that section, but I'm not going to run around that section anymore. So there's people here. And those guys are not friendlies. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. The blood is acid. Okay, the blood is acid. Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. I wasn't sure if it was the drool. Thank you. Is this an elevator? This looks like a shuttle. Oh, I hear the snaky snake. Yeah, the veggie wrap doesn't look all that appetizing also. I see an elevator. And it doesn't open for me. Of course. No. Excuse me, no. No, excuse me. Excuse me, no. Mm-mm. Not today. Mm-mm. Oh, what am I getting? I'm getting like a bunch of notifications on my phone. Okay. Where is it gonna load back for me? I should have saved. I should have saved again. Yeah, when I got out there, I should have saved because I don't remember how I got into that section. That's why I wasn't sure what the frick to do. Oh man, I got to do all this again. Okay, I'm gonna do it really quick. We already know where to go, so just kind of sucks, you know. 2505. Wait, did I miss something else?
I'm on my way.
I did miss this thing though. SCG injector. And it's worth noting too, the alien will kill you even if you're like at top health, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay, he literally teleported right where I was. Nah, that was so dumb. No, that's actually so dumb. No, I'm actually pissed, bro. That is so stupid. He was literally right there. He was literally right there. He was just waiting for me. What a freaking punk, dude. What the no, that was so dumb. I'm not even counting that. I'm sorry. I'm not even counting that. Okay, let's lock in. You know what? No. You know what? How about the game locks in and actually acts fair, okay? Cuz that was some bull, bro. No, that was so dumb. What the frick? He just teleports as soon as I leave the freaking room. That wasn't even fair. That was not fair. I'm sorry. Okay, give me this. Give me the SCG injector. Just gonna run this because he's gonna be there anyways. Better not freaking teleport behind me again. Last time he showed up here.
He's got a hell in there, Samuels.
Did he see me? Making a lot of mistakes right now. I'm making a lot of mistakes? No. No, the game's making a lot of mistakes. Okay, we already caught it. Like, wait, what was that? Why did it say X? Okay, that's where the food was. Give me this. The ambulance. Hold to activate. Oh, I'm tripping. I don't want to run, dude. I can hide there? That's actually kind of trippy.
Samuels, I've got the meds.
We're at the transit station outside medical reception. Ripley, we heard gunshots.
Who the hell is that?
If we heard them, so did the creature.
Who the hell is that? How could I hide underneath? I did that last time. Wait, how did I hide underneath? You missed the Molotov charts. Yeah, where was the Molotov charts? That was back in the other room. I don't really care about no Molotov charts if I'm being 100% honest. We're playing on hardest difficulty. It's not going to do a lot. Wait, is he stuck? You were saying that I need to lock in? Look at this guy, man. He's like done so many errors. This guy's literally acting like a bot right now. he was like just like glitching on the door. Like what? What the frick? No, that alien need to lock in. Okay. Oh, you just showed up? You're a little punk. You're a little punk, alien. Oh, just want to freaking uppercut him, man. Boulder punch him. Oh, such a punk. Just got baited, bro. Just got freaking baited. Okay. All right. I want to say this is it. Like this is the one. But I don't know, guys. We keep getting like this is some bull. You know what? Let's go the other way, because the other way was a little bit better because there was like guys that showed up. I don't think the guys showed up yet. So we'll do that because I don't think they popped in. So we'll do that and then it'll be good.
I'm on my way. It's got hell in here, Samuels.
Oh my gosh, Samuels. Who the frick is Samuels? I don't even remember. Time to hide. Did he see me? I think he saw me. I think he's baiting. Go kill the guys. Go kill them. Stop being a punk. Why is he so focused on me though? Why me? Why? Was that where I was supposed to go? Is that where I got the...
I remember the last time I slept.
Yeah. There we go. Alright, thank you. Alright, this is a dead end. This is a dead end. This is a dead end. Okay, you guys saw that, right? That made absolutely no sense. I think he teleported. Gosh, this freaking game, dude.
Visitors are asked to refrain.
He teleported. Look at that. He saw me? I think he saw me. I think I'm screwed. Oh, there's no place to hide here. This is actually chalked. Systems control. What the frick is this? An MRI scan? Is he made out of metal? I don't know how I would use this explosive unless this is a spawn area. Yeah, I saw this. I can't remember the last time I slept. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that guy has an excuse, you know. He's got an excuse. He literally hasn't slept, so maybe that's why he's a bot. Nope. No, you didn't see anything. Where's my gun, bro? I need my gun, like, immediately. This freaking bug's gonna be right there. Okay, if he shows up here, I'm shooting this. If he comes closer, I'm gonna shoot, but I don't know if I have enough time to shoot. He's still here. He's still there. What? No. Come on, that was some expert level freaking. Oh, what? I did a pretty good job until then. Okay, I thought I was good. I was like, hasta luego. Okay, I freaking shot that freaking thing. Okay, and I was like, did like a freaking fire, like freaking firewall. Okay, I thought I was good. Okay, what was that game? Seriously, no, what was that? Okay, come on. I literally did a good job there. Okay. Also, he freaking locked me in. Oh, he's such a punk, man. He's such a punk. He freaking locked me into that little freaking room. Oh, dude, I should have saved. Okay, I'm not making that mistake ever again. If there's a save, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I know the save's coming. You know why? Because the freaking game does stuff like this. Okay, it does stuff like this where it's just unfair. Now, you know what? I'm gonna be unfair. Game's gonna be like that. I'm gonna be unfair. Hell nah. Hell nah. What the frick, game? Seriously, where's my trophy, yo? We could just. Oh, I should have debated him like instantly. Alien is too. No, it's not even that he's smart. He just has all. This, oh my gosh, freaking punk, man. No, you can't get me when I'm opening the door. You can't. You can. It freaking glitched last time. Oh man. Dude. Also, the alien reacts to you based on what you have done. I know, yeah. But you know, he wasn't expecting that. He wasn't expecting that. No, and also that was unfair because I shot the fire, and he freaking went through the fire like it was nothing. He was like, "What is it? A fire? Get out of town." Okay, I'm sorry about this, boys, but that was unfair. Okay. No, I'm safe scumming like crazy, bro. Freaking aliens pissing me off now, right? It's unfair. It's unprofessional. Okay. It's unprofessional.
I'm on my way.
He's over there. Oh my gosh, brother. 7 minutes.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
I despise this alien. Oh my god.
It's got hell in here, Samuels.
They're better fire, not spoiling. You got flamethrower. Or is it like Avatar: The Last Airbender, where there's like blue fire is like goated? I just gotta chill, bro. Woo! You gonna eat him, or is he just gonna circle back? Man, this freaking alien, man. He doesn't even kill guys, bro. Well, I haven't slept in days. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now you're gonna go kill him? Yeah, go kill him now, bro. Had enough of you. And he's gonna teleport right in front of me. All right, Tiffany. Give me the frickin' meds. Let's get the frick out of here, guys. I'm gonna go save. I don't even care. Oh. Oh, what? What? I thought you were busy killing all the other guys. This freaking guy, man. Yeah, he knows. He knows I'm gonna go save too. Oh, I should have saved. Man. I should have saved. Now, this is just stupid because I'm just like unlocked and just like playing his little game, bro. You ran. Yeah. But I thought he was busy killing the other guys. That's why I ran. That's the only reason I ran. Because I'm like, oh yeah, he's gonna be busy. Use the monitor and say, I don't trust this thing.
I'm on my way.
I don't trust it. I think it's like, I think it actually attracts him, if I'm being honest. I'm not a game dev. I don't know if that's true, but I have a feeling that if I use it, it's just not going to be good news for me.
It's got hell in here, Samuels.
Oh, I gotta sneeze. Achoo! Sorry, I'm allergic to aliens. Freaking annoying, freaking cheap aliens is what I'm allergic to, okay? Okay, I just saw this alien. I just saw what this alien ate for breakfast. Oh my gosh! Someone call 911! What's that mean? Someone call an ambulance, but not for me. Resident Evil reference. Biohazard. Is there anything in here? Is this just a hiding spot? I have a feeling he's going to be right on the left. It does, but don't use it when he's near unequipped when he's nearby. Okay. I'm not even going to try to open that box because it has nothing. Oh, he's here. Okay. We're going to go that way this time. But last time he also showed up there. Okay, I'm going to grab this. We're going to use the little monitor.
Samuels, I've got the meds.
That means he's on the right, correct?
Medical reception. Ripley, we heard gunshots, and if we heard them, so did the creature.
He could teleport. Okay, I thought the monitor said he was on the right, and now he's on the left? What kind of ridiculousness is this? Oh no, I shouldn't be using it. I should not have used it. That's why I'm like, I don't trust the monitor. I don't trust the monitor. Was that just me or am I tripping? It like, is it? We're gonna go save, okay? I thought that guy was alive. What is that at the bottom right? Attack, sus, December. I want to go save. Yeah, I am safe scumming. Because this game is freaking cheap as hell, okay? Yeah, guess what? I saved. Yeah, I saved. Come and kill me. Because guess what? I saved. Freaking punk, man. This alien's freaking been up my freaking butt this whole freaking way through. We haven't even fought like the Joes, man. I don't even see him. Oh, he's over there? He's over there. In the heart of it, the radar does glitch out, so you can't rely. Yeah. See, okay, thank you for telling me no, because I had a feeling. I had a feeling that the game was being super freaking dumb. Is that where I'm supposed to go? I don't have a map because it's the hardest difficulty. I can't see where I'm supposed to go. Use your sight and hearing. Okay, that's what I've been relying on anyways. But also, that doesn't work also because, like I said, sometimes he'll be here and then he just teleports right in front of my freaking face. It says he's back there, but I don't trust it. Who the hell are these guys? Okay, these guys are like not moving. Mostly saves you though. Don't neglect it. Okay. Want to hide.
Glad I found you guys.
Yeah, come on, alien. Kill these guys for me. Wait, I want to see what happens. What was that? Wait, it glitched. Okay, so I have to return to the transit station. Where the frick is the transit station, guys? Do I have to take a different way? I don't remember. I remember taking like a freaking ladder in the vent. But I tried to search it last time and I couldn't. So maybe that explosion covered my tracks. I need to know if it's in here or if it's somewhere else. I don't remember. The indicator on the outside of the monitor shows which way to go when it works, I think. Oh, okay, like the little Pong thing, like the square thing. That? Okay. Okay, he's spending a long time here with his high heels, bro. It's his little chicken feet. Are you good? Can you get out of my face? The radar also tells you where to go, by the way. Oh. Oh, behave. Okay. Alright. Okay. Thank you. I didn't even know that. So it tells me, so the thing that tells me where to go is that green thing? It's that thing? Like so the little circle is where he is. But the green like little square thing, the little pong thing, that's where I need to go. Okay, so that's, okay. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't even know that. I didn't know there was a waypoint in this game. I thought I just had to just do it myself. Oh, he's behind me. That sounded like a lion. Oh, he went up on the vents. What's the saying? It's saying I need to go this way. Is that a vent? Or am I tripping? No, he doesn't see me. He doesn't see me. No way. I'm going on the roof, okay? This is a speedrun tactic. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's happening here. What the frick is going on, man? Why am I so tall? He doesn't see me. No, he doesn't see me. That's we're good. What? How am I standing on this corner and he doesn't see me? What? I'm so confused. No, I'm literally so confused, boys. I don't know what's happening. This game is so buggy, bro. What? You better kill me now, man. That was so dumb. It's telling me to go back. Oh no, this is like a dead end, bro. I'm gonna die in here. So it's telling me I gotta go that way. It's telling me I gotta go that way, innit? British people. I have to go freaking see Samuels again. Wait, is that him? Okay, I have to go this way. But it says he's really nearby. Oh. No, I'm gonna be a little egg right here. I'm just gonna turtle up here. The bottom section is where he is at, but the harder means where he's mostly at because it's a glitch. The harder difficult and the very top of the radar is the direction you need to go. Very top of the radar. The very top of the radar, yeah, like that. So it's telling me to go that way, like the green thing, like the green square. Is that what you mean? Did he just teleport? You're such a punk. No, you're such a punk. Did you see my character, like, trip? It looked like my character couldn't run there. If you think this is hard, best advice, loot everything. Yeah. Yeah. I know what you mean. You're saying, like, later on, I'm going to have to use a bunch of freaking items. And if I don't have him, it's going to be a pain. I just don't know how to exit this area. No, it's telling me to go back. It's telling me to go back. Guess we're going in here, boys. Yeah, I gotta go in here. Okay. I thought it was back there, but I guess it isn't. What is up here? High dependency unit. High dependency unit. That's where we died last time, so I can't stay there. When he shows up, I'm gonna die. What's that beeping noise? Is that my radar saying he's nearby? Or it says he's just like in the way? Or I need to get out of here. What does that mean?
Remind me why I agreed.
Okay, so we're gonna loop around actually. As soon as he kills them, we're gonna loop around. Yeah, that's the beep. Okay. I had a feeling it would be there. It's telling me he's both on my left and right. What the hell? Oh, so the radar's not exclusive to the alien. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. What a punk. And other things. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, I kind of took it like that. Oh no! What's up, boys? Oh man. Yeah, he was there. Okay. I thought I could just be cool and just walk my way out. Oh, he's in here. That's actually better. That's actually better because it's gonna take him a second to teleport. Oh, it's telling me to go over here. Yeah, it's telling me to go over here, right? Yeah, that's where I died like last time. Yeah, it's not fair. Yeah. And we're playing on the hardest difficulty, right? So it's a blind playthrough, so. But yeah, he's an actual punk. Am I supposed to go in here to the exit here? Is that the... But that's not the trauma pack. Use the radar for 3 seconds unequipped. And it like... Okay, so keep using it very minimal. And then crouch often. Okay. I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's, so that doesn't help me.
Medical reception's a no-go. I can't get out.
That's the only way through. Ripley, this is a public hospital. There has to be an evacuation procedure.
Oh, okay, so I have to go... Alright. So this is the exit. Okay. Okay, I have to go that way. There was a computer over there, actually. I thought that said something else. I didn't read analysis. I read something else. No way. How did he not see you? I don't know. It keeps happening. Oh, he saw me there for sure. Ooh, I just want to freaking elbow him, bro. I don't like hiding like a little freaking rabbit, okay? That's not how I like to play survival horror games, all right? I want to fight, okay? I don't want to be a little rabbit, okay? I want to be like a freaking cat at least. I want to be able to scratch him or something, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm tripping. Well, I might as well run. I might as well run. Well, no more water. Yeah, the radar makes noise. Just treat it as if you're gonna run a battery first or something. Yeah. Okay. That's another good tip. Yeah. Or like Big Loss said, just use it every 3 seconds. Unequip. It's just the problem is that sometimes using it 3 seconds can really cause problems. Because if I do it like that, you know, it takes a second to kind of start. I know where to go, and then I stop. But sometimes I do that, and then he'll pop up on the radar, and then he's right on my right. You know what I mean? Or he just teleported. He won't teleport on this stuff. He'll teleport like over there in the corners, like a little freaking punk. Take your time, yeah. Play the game like it's you in real situation. I mean, if it was me on a real life, I would have weapons, okay? I guess maybe me before not getting weapons, maybe. No, he didn't see me. Did you see that? He just freaking looked like he punched me, bro. What were you doing? You're hiding? Looked like he just freaking tackled me. I was like gonna hide. He just pull my freaking butt off under the table. Play the game like it's, yeah. I think that's the issue. Is that I wouldn't play it like this, yo. I would not be in here. How about that? I would not be like, oh, Stevens needs some medical attention. Be like, screw. I don't even remember his name. Was his name Steven? I'm tripping. Screw Steven, all right? Oh no, there's something weird happening in this space station. I should stay in here and investigate. Hell nah. What? What are you talking about? There's no reason for us to be here. Was there a PC here? I remember there was a PC. Oh no, it wasn't. It was like a fake PC. Oh, he's actually right there? I think he saw me. He's actually just bluffing. He saw me. I'd be hiding from my life. Yeah, but you can't just hide, right? Or else he's gonna see you. Oh, right. Oh, look at, he's right there. Just on time.
There has to be an evacuation procedure.
Okay, we gotta play this really sneaky. We gotta be like a little rat. We gotta be a little rat. He better not turn. He better not turn, actually. I just want him to go a little more forwards. Okay. I haven't gone in here. So we're gonna go to the emergency room. Wait, is that where I was before? Shoot. Oh, he's coming for me. Is there a hiding spot here? Oh, is that the computer? That's the computer, boys. Actually, that wouldn't make sense. No, I don't think this is the computer. Save when you're in the clear. Yes. Thank you for the reminder. Human touch.
Morley, it's Lingard. After the incident, the marshals want us to rope off medical. They're bringing in a team to find whatever it was the patient was carrying. I told them it was fast, but they're convinced they can trap it. They've got nets. I'll set up a temporary
I have to head over there.
outside. You're in charge for now. Don't let Coleman sweet talk his way in. The last thing we need is him self-medicating with Marshal Waits around.
Of course, everything. There's no supplies. Of course, of course. I don't even want to check that. Honestly, I don't even want to. Hell nah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, empty. Of course it's empty. Why am I surprised? Why is that green? Oh, I can open this. Yeah, we definitely going in here. Hell yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. He's in here. This is a dead end, bruh. What the frick is this? He's above me. He's above me. He's definitely not inside here. But if he's inside here, I'm screwed because I don't know where to go. Alien is super cunning. The alien is a little punk, is what he is. Oh, he's actually in here. I think he's in here, boys. What the frick is this? A generator. Oh, I have to keep clicking. That's right. Is that what I had to do? What did I just do? Is this a safe area? What did I just do, boys? Is this a safe area? I don't think so. Save Wesker. Yeah, but where? I was probably gonna... Okay, wait, I have to save? Okay, right there, right there. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hostiles nearby? I don't care. We're saving. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to save? There's hostiles nearby. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. I would love to do that. Is this the emergency power? Did I stumble on what I needed to find? How do I get out of here? Oh shoot, it's a...
Ripley, are you okay? Ripley?
Oh, I can't get out. Shoot. Shoot, I have a freaking android and an alien up my butt. Is it gonna get hard now? Yeah, it looks like it's about to get hard. Oh, is that Drool? Yeah, he's right there. Thank you for that tip, by the way. Okay, so there must be another way I can get out of here. That's the save. But there's probably another vent. Oh no, I have to get to the computer. That's what I gotta do. He's on my left. Okay. I want to stay away. No, even if there's like a tractor beam or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna go in there and do it, and then I'm gonna try, because sometimes this guy will pull you out, and this is also incredibly dangerous. I'm right above a freaking kill shot. Slide around it. Oh shoot. Yeah, he saw me. He saw me. Hug the wall, slide around. Yeah. I'm a slither in. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. My Harry Potter, this freaking thing. Oh great, now it's the alien's turn. Son of a punk. Oh, he's behind me. He's behind me. Shoot. Okay. I gotta believe. I gotta believe and just do it. Where is it? Oh, this is dumb. You just have to believe. Did I just get punched in the face? Yeah, I got punched in the face. I should save. Oh! What a freaking punk, man. I had to run because that freaking android was up my butt. Oh, it was close. It was close. It was close. It was close. No, it was actually close. Okay, let's do it again. If this guy's too much of an issue, I'm just gonna beat the crap out of him. Oh, there's the alien. It was raiding there and you went, yeah. You almost had it too. I know. You don't want to stand around the alien spawn section. Yeah. Like, he's actually preventing me from going this way. Did he see me? I think he saw me. Not now. Oh, the alien left. So I gotta be careful. If he does catch me when I'm doing that, is he hugging this side? I think he's hugging this side. This is kind of chalked. Oh, he actually went. I don't think I have enough time. I think it's chalked.
Something amiss.
Oh shoot, oh shoot.
You're clear, Ripley. Hurry.
There's no drool, right? Where does this lead to? This is where I was before. I kind of want to save, so I'm going to go back, actually. I'm going to go back. Is he in there? Is he in here? He's behind me. You know what? Let's just forget about it. Let's not save. That's not good. We're just gonna forget about it, okay, guys? We're just gonna do it how we were supposed to, okay? When I went back for the save, all of them were there. They're actually working together, those freaking punks. Oh no, this is not good. It's right here. Oh man, he's freaking... That's where I need to go. Right? Let's climb out. This is dangerous. Oh, I can't go in there? I have to restore power? Did you see the freaking tractor beam? I like was pulled forwards to him. Oh man. Oh, it's so annoying. Okay, so I can't go that direction. I thought I had to just go back the same direction that I came in, but no, this is an entirely different direction. Okay, you know what? I think I know how to do this. I think I got it. Here's the game plan. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna freaking debate this freaking little robot. I could also kill the robot too. If I die one more time, I'm killing the robot. Okay. Then if I kill him, then it's just the alien here. I mean, it's still annoying, but I'd rather not. I mean, they take a lot of freaking health, so. Okay. We got this, boys. We got this.
Ripley, are you okay? Ripley?
If you find this facility in a state that isn't to your liking, please let me know.
San Cristobal Medical Facility recommends season medical assurance. Relief when you're far from home.
I want to save, yo. I kind of want to save. I don't want to do this crap again. That was actually a clean getaway. I did it super sneaky. I wonder if the game's going to let me save, though. Or they're going to be punks. I have a feeling they're going to be punks. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh! 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 We did it. It takes so long to save. They do that on purpose. Oh, medikit. Okay, we're saved. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. So I can't go there. That's where I came last time. Emergency unit. Oh, the ambulance. Operating theater. Oh, this is the end of the thing. No, this is actually, this is chalk. This is not. Okay, that's not the way. So left and right are both closed off. It's on the left. Oh my gosh, there's so many flashing lights. My eyes! It's okay, it's okay. We saved, we saved, we saved. I didn't see the drool. I think he showed up right there. I didn't see that. I was not in the right position to see the drool. Maybe Ripley felt the drool. That's a different question. Yeah, he's right there. Oh my gosh, there's so much flashing, dude. My eyes! Okay, I know where I am. Oh, he's on the right. Is he gonna block me here? He might. He might block me. Okay, I know where we are. He's probably gonna come in though, right here. Yeah, he's probably there. I can't run. I can't save over there though. Maybe it might be closed. It might be closed off because I know the power is closed, and we have to make a run for it. Okay, he's fighting. He's fighting. I'm gonna save actually. Hell, like forget this. I'm not doing all that again. I'm literally gonna save scum. I do not care, bro. I'm literally gonna save scum. If it doesn't allow me, the game sucks. Okay, no, awesome. Okay, it did. I'm literally gonna save. I'm not doing all that again. Okay. It's freaking far. Thank you very much. I don't really care if I die. Okay, he's waiting right there, actually. Yeah, he's right there. Oh, he's gonna see my butt. He's gonna see my butt. Oh, he's gonna see my butt. He's gonna see my butt. I can't hide here. I'm gonna hide like a turtle. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I just saved. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. We're good, we're good, we're good. He almost didn't see me, which is surprising. The turtle strat almost worked. He's definitely gonna be here, preventing me from going through. It took a hot minute for the machine to register that he was there, but I mean, it makes sense he would be blocking that access. It's okay, it's okay. This is the only way to that location anyways. Sevastopol still has automated security. Sevastopol freaking sucks. He's on my left. He's not popping up. He's not popping up. If he's in this room, it's gonna freaking suck, guys. Oh, he's right behind me. What happened, boys? What happened? Okay, Ripley definitely got impregnated right there. I'm just gonna call that out right there. She fell unconscious right next to the alien. She's definitely impregnated. What does that say? Climb? That's not like super hot or anything. What? Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm calling it. I think Ripley definitely got impregnated. I'm sorry. have an alien baby in our chest. This just turned into Uncharted, like, unironically. I like how all the buttons are just X. It makes it like way less cool. It does. It makes it way less cool. Oh, is this not the way? The soldiers don't impregnate, only the face huggers. Oh yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you for correcting the lore. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, thank you. It's those freaking face huggers that do it. Yeah. You're right. Do we fight face huggers in this? Or no? No, it wouldn't make sense. There's only one alien in this whole game. It's only that Tiffany chick. She got pregnant. I don't know if that's her name. That's what I'm calling her. Patient Zero. It's so bright. It's a game, but it's not a game. You'll see them later in the layer. Okay, nice. Sorry, never mind. Better fire. Sex and synthetics. Oh, so you're telling me that little detour put me right in the exact spot that I was supposed to go? What? Complete the 6th mission. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna search up how many missions there are. How many missions is there in A? It's probably like freaking 50, bro. Slow as gonna be 19 story. Yeah, okay. We are not halfway, boys. We still got a long way to go. Long way to go. Return to Taylor. Rip Molotov. Yeah, forget Molotov. I'm not using no Molotovs, bro. I haven't used any of my items. They lay eggs, so never mind. Where am I going? Oh, I forgot this tells me where to go. I'm like completely lost, bro.
There's a piece missing. I need to fix that.
Find a compression cylinders, repair the elevator. Wesker, you will regret that later. What will I regret? Molotov? Nah, forget that. I'm good. That's future. That's for future me to worry about. Okay? That's what I think. Okay? Oh wait, Big Loss says they do impregnate, but it didn't show. My bad. YouTube didn't like that you said that. They do impregnate? Dang, okay, I called it then. I called it. Let's freaking go. All right, boys. I think we're gonna leave it there. We just saved. We still got how many more missions? 13 more missions to go. We're just getting started. We'll see if this stream gets 20 likes. If it gets 20 likes, we're streaming it next Saturday. If it doesn't, I'll have to. We'll try it again later. Okay, we'll try it again later. We'll do something else. Okay, that's what we're doing. So we're aiming for 20 likes. If we can't get 20 likes, forget Alien Isolation. Okay, forget it. Forget it. No, we're gonna try it again probably later, but we'll see. Anyways, thanks everybody for stopping by. I really appreciate it. You guys are goated. Make sure to leave a like. No, I made a mistake. They don't. Okay, so they don't. Okay, so you tripping, man. It's all right. I was tripping too. But anyways, well, I'll see you guys next week, next Saturday. We'll see what we play. We'll see. It's up to you. It's up to you. I'm leaving it for you guys to decide. Anyways, see you boys. Bye. See ya. Ciao.